you sound good to me. All right.
Oh yeah, it's looking very good.
Start recording, start streaming. Stream is connecting. Boom. We are live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Excellent. All right. Well, we are live on YouTube and Twitch now for some Phasmophobia with my good bud Existential Turtle. We did okay on our last run of this, but we ran into some technical difficulties with streams and everything. So we're here to have fun, get spooked, and probably die a lot. I have a new overlay, as anyone who is going to watch this, either live or on VOD, can see. Went with the whole corkboard motif to kind of match this, so I think it looks pretty good. Got my note cards up there. Anyway.
Note cards? What a nerd.
I know.
Ooh, I forgot to add...
I had some note cards that I could just take pictures of, and like, so it's at my actual corkboard that I have in my office, and some actual note cards that I took pictures of.
I'm going to enable my new loadout. So my new loadout, every time that this loadout gets initiated, it auto spends $525. I hope my in-game character can afford it.
I mean, your in-game character has how many tens of thousands of monies?
He's a broke-ass hobo, just like me. Just like me in real life. All right, so you see all those red dots? You see all those triple red dots? Yeah, I'm bringing one of everything now, except for the tripod, because I don't see the point in the tripod.
Yeah, the tripod is nice if you have someone to, like, run in the van.
Well, yeah, if we had a third person. Oh, I miss that Blood Moon ID badge. But hey, what do you think of my my Sunny Meadows ID badge?
I like it. So you were doing your grinding in Sunny Meadows?
Yeah. Well, because I learned something while I was doing my grinding. So, oh yeah, Nell's Diner. I forgot that's new. Right. I haven't done that yet. So I learned from my grinding that if you do any of the smaller maps, you get $100 as your reward if you successfully guess the ghost. If you do the medium maps, you get $150. For the ghost. And if you do the large maps, you get $200. So I might as well double the money I was getting. So instead of getting $3,000 per lucky guess, I was getting $6,000 per. Yeah. Nell's Diner though. I don't know anything about it, and I'm going in blind. I don't know if you've looked up anything. Probably not.
I know nothing about it. I've just seen like the announcements and everything.
Nice. I saw one person that I'm subscribed to that's a Phasmophobia streamer. I saw them live for like 30 seconds in it, but I learned nothing about the map from those 30 seconds. Before I turned it off because I'm like, wait a minute, I want to explore this for myself.
My stream seems to be struggling right now. I'm dropping a lot of frames.
That was me at the end of my last stream. Right now, I'm currently dropping 0 frames, and I'm very happy about that. But like yesterday, oh, the rain here. We don't usually get real rain in Southern California. We get like drizzles for like 20 minutes, and then an hour later, you wouldn't even recognize that it had ever rained at all. But yesterday, it was like legitimate Seattle kind of rain. So my internet was going bad.
Yeah, we're getting a fair bit of that here right now. It rained off and on all morning, and it's supposed to be raining over the next couple days as well.
Ooh, it could be the rain that's messing with your, because that's what messed with mine. This is an anti-streamer storm.
It looks nice and stable right now, though, so I think we're ready.
Yeah, so for anybody who might have actually caught the few minutes I streamed on Phasmophobia last week, I have updated my template a little bit. So I added a new ghost to my template. I have the Phasmophobia, not Phasmophobia, the Spelunky ghost I added to the template. Look at him right there. Oh, he looks so happy. Look, ghost. All right, case number 8,432,654. Godzilla responds to butts.
am looking forward to watching your stream. I never see this from your point of view.
Uh-huh. Oh no, yeah, I loved I haven't watched all of your stream, but I did put on some of it. And I loved what I saw because like you said, seeing another point of view was really interesting, I thought.
I've never seen this from your point of view before.
Okay.
Film grain off. Bye.
Ghostbox EMF. Actually, you might be better suited with the Ghostbox for the future. Because I don't know if this will recognize my voice. Let me see. Oh, it does. Okay, they fixed it. Never mind. When I didn't have my headset in, I had to use the button prompts, but that was before I put in my headset, so never mind.
Yeah, I know voice recognition was a big thing, like they wanted to have in the game.
Well, I remember when it first
zero sanity, survive with only the starter items, play a medium map.
I remember when it first dropped on Xbox, it did not have voice recognition. So I remember a lot of people were complaining about that. But I guess they did add it at some point, which is very, very good. All right, testing my buttons. Everything seems like it works the same as I'm used to, which is good. All right. Because it's funny. Even though I'm like level 102, I actually haven't used any of this equipment.
Oh, nice. It should play, I would assume, exactly like it does on Steam.
I'm a big believer in not assuming. Ooh.
Like map your control scheme or anything. Ooh.
No, but like you never know what a game's gonna do. All right, radio test 1 2.
Check over check.
All right, you sound good. Now I just gotta wait for somebody to pop into my chat who says they can't hear you, and then I'll know.
Excellent. I have no one in my chat right now, but I did get a follower, and I assume I have you to thank for that.
Maybe not. Like, who knows?
Well, it's someone who pops up in your streams. It is Sayla0079.
Ah, Sayla. Yeah, Sayla's awesome.
And I was not streaming 7 days ago, so I imagine that you had Sayla follow me.
I don't have anybody do anything because I don't have anybody do anything because I do not control minds. I encourage, but people will do what they will do. So the only reason they would have followed you is if they saw some of your content and liked it.
I mean, I love the faith there, but I mean, I don't know why someone who watches your streams would come and check out my stuff unless you told them to.
Oh, they totally checked out your stream because I recommended it, but they followed you because of you. I promise you that.
Well, that would be nice. Oh man, look at that. This is kind of cool.
I mean, the place is certainly a diner. It actually reminds me a lot of a Payday 2 map that we used to do. Like the back room of the small bank.
A lot bigger than I expected.
Oh, I bet you hear that a lot.
Hey, I've also found ghost orbs.
Sweet, where are you? There's an arcade machine. We need to test that at some point.
In here.
In this toilet closet.
In this toilet closet.
All right, ghost orbs. 1 of 3. Ghost orbs. Wait. Oh no, that's right. Okay. Oh, make a blind guess. You gotta gag it. Don't forget to gag.
Obaki.
I always guess Obaki. We got 2 instances of level 2 EMF.
You see what this is right here?
Fuse box? Oh, that's a Ouija board. Alright, 2 instances of level 2 EMF. Where are you? How old are you?
Your mother.
It's an interesting age. She is currently 69.
Nice.
Oh yeah, every day she gets the jokes. Every day. Even she started making the jokes now on her own. I love it. Where are you? I'm gonna put the ghost box by the toilet paper here. So you feel free to ever say something to the ghost.
For sure. I'm gonna right now go get more stuff.
Okay. I'm testing the thermometer. We're in single digits, but it's not that low. I'm also gonna go get more stuff. Where are you?
Bathroom is actually pretty nice.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Cleaner than I usually see diner bathrooms.
It's why I grinded for the headgear, because I couldn't see anything, and I don't know. Flashlights are fine, but I like night vision.
They even have a handicap stall. I'll consider it.
If anything, that's a little anachronistic. Diners like this would never accommodate, you know, handy-abled individuals.
I mean, that feels like presumption.
I don't know. Is it a presumption, or is it something that happens all the time in small-town diners?
It's been quite a while since I've been in a small town diner, so who knows?
I live in a small town, so it's been a long time for me too. Sanity and video of a ghost. Alright, so I'll bring the ghost book. I will bring the salt. And I will bring the cum light.
I'm gonna bring a crucifix and a camera. Boy, I don't know what else we need.
And headgear.
Yeah, I think you got most of the good stuff.
The good stuff. It was through here, right? So a toilet closet or something. There it is. Let's look for the dots.
Diner is actually kind of charming.
Alright, no feetses. Oh, feetses! Feetses! We got footprints. We got footprints. And we got ghost box. We got all of our evidence. We got UV. We got ghost box.
Elderly victim.
Okay. Are you sure you had ghost orbs?
Absolutely sure. I even took a video of it.
Because those
That means it's probably a mimic.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, we know for a fact UV and... Well, maybe we don't know for a fact. Okay. So how do we find out specifically? I mean, it has to be a mimic then, right? Yeah, you're right. Like, it has to be. Good call. Respect. All right. So, sanity below 25%. I will get there as long as we just stay in here long enough. And what was the third one?
Put the photo camera in the sink.
Oh, the third one
We
was...
at least invest in waterproof gear.
Yeah, the third one was video, right? Yeah, video of the ghost. Okay, I'm gonna go back and grab like the smudge. I like this kitchen for the idea of kiting the ghost. That big roundabout in the middle of the kitchen is potentially very good. Potentially a death trap. Alright, grab myself a smudge. Oh, please. There you go. And... I don't really think I need anything else. I mean, he's already grabbed the crucifix. Screw it. Grab the flashlight, because I have room. Why not? How's our timer looking? Okay, it can kill us at any time. Good to know.
What a lovely closet we found ourselves in.
Yeah, How sad is it that the ghost is possessing a closet or haunting a closet or both?
I know I would want to haunt something nicer than a closet if I was going to do some haunt.
I mean, I would at least haunt a nicer closet. Lair of the living, of the unliving. Oh, you can just turn it on and off. I'm trying to play it.
You know, that's a shame.
Now, there's a cool thing in Stardew Valley. So in Stardew Valley, there's some arcade games at the bar, and they're actual playable games. And I was hoping they did the same thing here. All right, so I got a smudge.
So if it really is a mimic, our last piece of evidence would be freezing temps.
Oh yeah, I have the thermometer on one of the things around here. I was just gonna look to see the description of the mimic. The mimic is an elusive, mysterious copycat ghost that mirrors traits and behaviors from others. Well, we know it has to be a mimic because we 100% can confirm all three of our pieces of evidence, and that's obviously horseshit. So it has to be. Including other ghost types.
I agree.
We're unsure what this ghost is capable of. Be careful. Several reports have noted ghost orb sightings near mimics. So that would definitely lead into mimic because you saw ghost orbs in its haunting location. Wish I remembered what the things you could do with the Ouija board even are.
I know you can ask it questions, but...
Well, no shit, you can ask it questions, but like I wish I could remember which questions. Wait. Let me do that. Let me do another take. You can ask a Ouija board questions? What?
Look here, you piece of shit.
You saying we some people gonna die? I love it. That isn't me just being weird for anybody watching this on the YouTube VOD. I'm doing Boss Nass from the masterpiece of episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Sorry, The Phantom Man Ass.
Hey, yep, we hit negative temps.
Oh, nice, okay. So freezing temps.
Seems to confirm mimic.
UV. Alrighty then.
I wasn't fast enough to record it.
Ah. Okay, good note to remember. If and when we go into those lockers, the doors to close them are on the left once we're in the inside, facing outward. So don't grab the right side trying to close it. Grab the left side. These are important things to test.
These are things what we should know. Now we just need the spooky Yuki to spooky Yuki us some more.
You gotta spooky ookie and get that sticky icky.
Oof.
Oh. Hang on. I gotta go do something. That's the stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and actually kill my Twitch stream because my stream seems to be struggling. I keep getting tons of dropped frames, so maybe if I lax on my internet connection a little bit and only stream to YouTube, it'll be better. So Twitch, please come over to YouTube if you're watching. I seem to have one viewer, so yeah, if you'll pop over to my YouTube channel, ThePatMan on YouTube, I would appreciate that. Later.
Yeah, streaming on 2 different services definitely comes with its headaches, that's for sure. Like, I never had a single solitary problem streaming to Twitch, outside, of course, of, like, if I was having internet problems, but that's not Twitch. But, Yeah, streaming to both because YouTube likes to use a very different bit rate. It makes things very complicated.
You know, I haven't had any issue with it so far. That's how I have been streaming the entire time I have streamed.
I had issues with it earlier, but I had to dramatically lower my bitrate. And I don't know specifically, personally, how it handles both streams. According to people, it's fine on both sides, but like I feel like the disjointed number would somehow show on one, but I guess it doesn't. Oh, I was playing around earlier with some clip options on Twitch, and I like how they've added the ability to make the vertical Twitch clips, like with separate, with like two different capture boxes, so one for the webcam and then one for the actual footage you want to capture.
Oh yeah.
I think that's really cool. I didn't know they added that. You alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
We survived. We survived a hunt. Where did you run
Got a
to?
pretty picture of a good. I actually stayed in this room because I didn't think it was a hunt at first, but then I cheesed it and the ghost didn't. I don't think that was actually a hunt.
No, it was a hunt. Do you want me to tell you a trick that I figured out? Tap, like, hold your radio button if you ever want to know if it's a hunt, and if you're getting that static because the ghost is like completely blocking the ability, you know it's a hunt. So I tested it while we were while I went to go hide in the lockers like a little girl, and it was a hunt.
Yeah, that's always been the case. But so that probably just means that it was hunting you and not me.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like it does it to the whole map, but like maybe it doesn't. I always thought it did. You know, I like the dots for giving us a little bit of natural light without blinding us. I like it. It adds a cool ambiance, even though we're not using it. I love the dots, actually. I think they're neat.
I like how they look. You remember how long it took us to figure out how to like even use the dots when they first introduced them to the game?
Oh yeah, it took us a while. If they ever add tier 4 equipment, I want them to add like a body camera version of the dots. So like something you can put on your chest and just it projects local dots wherever you're looking. Like,
so like the dots, the actual like little dots pen light, except you don't have to hold it.
yeah, exactly. Like that'd be cool. Or maybe like it would replace the headgear. So like it would just have a dots projector on it, but it would be a limited range, so it wouldn't be overpowered. But it would give you a localized ability to check the entire map for dots without having to constantly place and unplace the projector.
Could you imagine just turning the corner and then just boom, there's a dots ghost in front of you?
Yeah, exactly. Like I think that'd be a really cool like tier 4 piece of equipment if they ever add tier 4. Which I hope they do. I really do.
It would make you poo your pantaloons.
I mean, who says I haven't already? Jesus. Child.
It was fun. So I guess we're just waiting for spooky things to happen.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. We need our sanity below 25%, so that just takes time. And then we need you to get a video of a ghost, because you're the video camera guy.
Oh. The crucifix didn't burn.
Does a mimic not burn a crucifix? Or maybe it wasn't a proper hunt, and yeah, maybe it wasn't a hunt.
Oh, did you go look in the journal? I don't know if you... Because I know the pictures don't always show up the same for each of us, but I got a really nice picture of the ghost.
Crucifix burned.
That's a hunt.
Well, that's not a hunt. That's a failed hunt. Details matter. That is the antithesis of a hunt. That is the literal opposite of a hunt. Details matter. Okay, I dropped a few frames, but it stopped, so that's good.
Oh, I
Uh,
don't know if you saw. Also, for anyone who watches this, I did get my Pokemon video uploaded today.
I did see that you uploaded it, but I was rushing to eat my dinner and get ready to stream, so I didn't have a chance to put it on. Like if we weren't going to be doing Phasmo today, I probably would have put it on right when I got home from work.
Yeah, it's absolutely one you'll disagree with.
Oh, probably. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and I love the core games and I love the third party games. Like some of my favorite Pokemon games are third party games that have no direct connection to the core franchise, like Pokemon Conquest on the Nintendo DS. I thought that game was phenomenal. It blew me away.
That is not one I ever played.
Oh, you'd love it. It's a RTS like a Pokemon War Simulator. It's so cool. Like you're basically fighting off invading countries, and your armies are Pokemon. It's really cool.
That it does sound cool. I'm dead. I'm dead, Roscoe. I'm dead.
Hmm. Did you have the photo camera? Hmm. Let's go see if... I don't think we ever brought in the photo camera. I need to get a picture of my friend's corpse. It's an... Damn it. It's an important thing to do. Okay, we got everything but capture a video of a ghost. Okay, there's no camera in here, so he must have brought it in and just left it somewhere. It wasn't on his body. Alright, I've already burned that, so I don't need to carry it. Let's go see if I can find the photo camera, get a picture of his body, and then I'm gonna leave. Photo camera. Photo camera. Alright, I don't know what Pat did with the photo camera, but she gone. Alright. Goodbye, my friend. You will be remembered in Valhalla. Oh. I was gonna take a fork to remember him. Alright, well, we got the optional, well, two of the optional objectives. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Here we go. Goodbye, my friend. You will be remembered in heaven. Even though heaven's a fake place, you will be remembered in heaven. So we got two optional objectives, and we got the ghost right. That's really cool. And we got the daily. Money is funny, honey. Heh. I like that the...
brought so much stuff.
I like that the invite code goes back to question marks. That's actually really good, so random people don't start joining if they happen to stumble upon the stream.
Yeesh. Yeah, you can set that so you can actually like see it. Our difficulty is on custom. Wonder what we're doing.
Oh no, it's so I set it to custom. Everything is exactly normal. I made one change. So I basically made it so that every map we go to, and this is probably why the Ouija board was there will be one random cursed possession. Just one. I thought it might add a little bit of spice. Like, it doesn't guarantee that we'll ever find it, and it doesn't guarantee that we'll ever use it. But I just like the idea that every map we go to, there will just be something interesting there that we have the option to use. And it doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't change any of the modifier settings, so we're getting the exact same amount of rewards. It doesn't change the difficulty up or down. Like, it sets it exactly at the baseline. I felt like you'd appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, like it doesn't break the game. Like, the only thing that would break the game is if I set it to like five maximum like cursed items, because then we would just be swimming in cursed items. That'd be too much. It's too many cursed items.
Wait, you kind of turned it into a toaster there.
Yeah, everything looks good on my side. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, okay.
Internet connection looks good right now. Okay.
Yeah, everything's good on my side. I'm not dropping any frames. Internet connection looks solid. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You just turned into a toaster for a second.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm on a Turtle Beach headset. It's not exactly high end. So, like, yeah, who knows?
You remember when those were the high-end ones?
No, I don't. Not in my lifetime. I'm sad we haven't gotten any chatters yet. I'd love to know how each of us sounds on the other streams.
The prox chat is the big thing I love about this game, so I do enjoy.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Yeah.
Okay, so we.
Oh, hey, where was the photo camera?
Oh, it was on me.
I did. You must have been your model must have been directly over it then, because I didn't see it anywhere near your body, and I looked all around the room, and there was nothing. I hate video options. I hate video optionals. I do.
Oh, I tend to be pretty good with those ones.
Oh, I suck with the video camera. I hate the video camera. I only bring it because you love the video camera and because you're good with it. But I'm not good with it. All right, so EMF. Oh, capture photo of a successful EMF. All right. I will bring the camera. Oh,
I have the photo camera.
here, pop it to me. That way, the moment I get EMF, I can drop it and get a picture. There we go. I'll just leave the thermometer. That's usually once we find the ghost room anyway.
Yeah, fair. I will take the ghost book then for my third. All right.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, I did while I was a ghost put a donut on the cop car, which made me happy.
I bet a lot of people have done that.
Undoubtedly.
You know, this also kind of... Did you ever see the movie Legion?
Yes.
Yeah, this also kind of reminds me of the movie Legion a little bit.
That was the movie that nearly killed Paul Bettany's career.
Yeah, it was, and it was a weird movie, but I enjoyed it. Like, I fully acknowledge it's not great, but, like, yeah, I've watched it a couple of times, and yeah, it's fine.
Oh, someone was boning in the men's bathroom.
Okay, I got a photo of the EMF. I'm getting 2 tier 3 spikes of EMF in the break room. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Shut up. Where are you?
Got a ghost orb in here.
Nice. Shut up. Ghost orbs. That fucking question. Where are you? And then you have to say something every time.
Of course.
How old are you?
38.
There we go.
Think you have the photo camera?
Yeah. Here. It's on the table.
I'm gonna take this donut and this pretzel as well.
Alright. Gonna go grab stuff.
Man, we've done pretty well in here so far. I have neither chatters nor viewers.
I am sorry to hear that. I have no idea what I have. I don't have any of those metrics up for me. Like, I don't see the point in even looking at those metrics. Like, whatever. If people want to tune in, cool. If they don't, whatever. I feel like just...
there.
I feel like monitoring those metrics is just going to psych you out. So, you know, why do it?
You want the camera?
And I'll
I'll
take...
trade the camera for the salt.
Sure. I mean, I don't want the camera, but, like, I'll take it. I'll take the crucifix. The smudge and the lighter. So actually, I'm going to be leaving the camera on the ground.
You bitch. Le rum.
The power of Cristo compels you. The power of fake Jesus compels you.
It's 5 degrees in here. Oh, hey, look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah, the ghost book. Yep, the ghost book. I saw it. So not no bake. You know, it's pretty often a thay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a thay.
I had also picked Obake. But I am going to go back and get the camera now since there's Ghost ready to take picture of.
Nice. Where are you? Alright, so Revenant, Mare, or Thay? Revenant. Oh. Level 4 EMF. Okay. Revenant, Mare, Thay.
You know there's a side door to this?
Clearly I don't. It's a new map. Alright, Revenant is freezing temps. Mare is spirit box. And Thay is dots. Alright, so freezing temps, spirit box, dots. So no EMF.
I don't think it's UV.
Oh, it can't be UV. Freezing temps, spirit box, dots. Where are you?
We get dots?
No, those are the 3 things it could be.
Oh.
Freezing temps, spirit box, dots. Where are you?
Nope, sorry.
It's all good.
Yep.
How old are you? Are you here? How did you die? Like a bitch.
Oh, we have freezing temps.
Nice. So, Revenant. I would not have expected that. Of all of my gagging I've done, it is rarely ever a Revenant.
Hey, my rando guess was right.
I feel like one day he'll ask me what I mean when I say gagging.
I mean, I figured it out from context, but if you want to explain how you gag.
Oh, no. What's the context? Just curious.
I assumed that it meant all of your running in and like guessing a ghost and running out really quick.
Well, yeah, but it's an acronym. Guess and go. Guess and go.
Oh, I hadn't realized it was an acronym.
Yeah, it's an acronym from the community. It's whenever you just do that, you guess and go, you're gagging.
Well, all right.
I was just a little surprised you didn't call attention to it because I've said it a few times. Like, I'm gagging over here.
Oh, again, from context clues.
Even context, I would still say something. I probably would have made some kind of lewd joke at your expense.
Oh, I'm above lewd jokes. You know this.
The fuck you are. You are a lewd joke.
Watch the Pokemon video. There may be at least one lewd joke in there.
Depending on how much time I have after the stream, I will put it on after the stream, or I will put it on first thing tomorrow morning.
It's only like 4 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'll put it on after the stream.
My extemporaneous regards are always on the shorter side.
Hello, ghost. Where are you?
I want to get a video of the ghost. Ghost, show yourself.
I want to smudge all over you,
Ghost
ghosty. Hello. I want to smudge all over you.
I want to smudge you,
You coward. You took my locker, so I ran away. In my dark shamblings, I couldn't find the other locker.
I just sprinted towards the lockers and hoped I grabbed the door. I was searching for the ghost, because that looked like one of the ones where like the ghost was standing in the corner.
I thought
the camera did not proc.
I thought I saw the ghost for a second, and I immediately bolted. But and I did smudge. I always forget, does the tier 3 smudge have 2 uses, or is it a single use?
I believe it's a tour.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. That makes me feel better that you thought so also. Okay.
You know how
Ooh. Can I do this? Will this work? Did you see a soda fly out anywhere? He's not even here. Hey, keep an eye out for a soda. Jesus. El Patrick, are you alive? Shit, I think he's dead. Let's look for a corpse. I mean, he couldn't be dead outside. Never mind. The ghost could not kill you outside. This is like the Paramount show Ghosts. Like there's a ghost boundary, and they cannot cross it. Is he alive? Maybe he went to the truck. Maybe his wife came home and he had to leave. He's not in the truck. Hello? Patrick! The Patman! Pat Scratch Fever! Seriously, where the hell is he? Is he just like fucking with me over the long term? Like he's just really committing to the I'm gonna fuck with you motif. I can't even find his body if he's... Let's go check his sanity. Oh, he got booted from the game. Oh. He was having internet problems. The storm that messed up my internet yesterday is messing with his today. The same storm. That's funny.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Well, it was a revenant. Alright. Let's get him back in here. Trying to reacquire. He's telling me that he lost his internet. I figured that out eventually. Took me a minute or two. Yeah, it took me a few minutes. I literally couldn't find your corpse. You hear that, Pat? I could not find your corpse. Well, the guy who didn't need to get some money in-game got some money. So woo woo woo. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so my buddy is currently trying to reacquire his internet. The exact same issue I was having yesterday, so I'm going to give him a minute. And it looks like I still have nobody in chat. That makes me sad. But it happens, so whatever. Let's see. I have one viewer on Twitch. Nobody on YouTube. So definitely a quiet Sunday. A quiet, lazy Sunday. Even though I did go to work. So, you know, I don't really ever have a lazy Sunday. Lazy Sunday. Wake up in the late afternoon. Call Parnell just to see how he's doing. Alright, so if anybody is watching this, how you doing today? I mean, I saw one person on Twitch. I don't know who they are. But, like, yeah. My friend is trying to reconnect. So, unfortunately, there's going to be dead air for a few minutes. Well, not dead air. I'm here talking. But, like, there's not really anything for me to do. I mean, I guess I could play basketball up here. That's a thing. Yeah, I could play, like, that weird golf Or not golf, bowling. One, sort of. Terriboo. He's Terriboo. This is the downside of co-op streaming. Like, the plus side is you get to stream with a buddy, and that's awesome. The downside is both people have to not have technical difficulties. So I could be having technical difficulties and be screwing him over, and he could be having technical difficulties and screwing me over. Like, everything just has to work perfect. Like, so you're basically doubling the odds that something's going to go wrong when you're streaming with 2 people. Just like you'd be quadrupling if you were streaming with 4. Because then something would go wrong, potentially, with 4 people as opposed to 2. As opposed to 1. All right. He's still trying to reconnect. Oh, if his internet fully died, then, oof. This might be a short Phasmo stream. I might end up going back to Mass Effect. It's sad, because I've been looking forward to playing Phasmo with him all week. Like, literally, I've been looking forward to playing with him all week. It's like, I've been very excited. I got Phasmo on Xbox specifically to be able to play with him. And I grinded out a bunch of levels in order to be able to have the tier 3 equipment that I had on my Steam account. So, as you can see from up here, even though this is a new account that I made literally a week ago, well, not even a week ago, 6 days ago, I'm level 104. I am level 104 because I grinded out those levels. I did a lot of guessing and going. Specifically on Sunny Meadows. Hey, Dom! Dom, welcome back. Man, those internet problems I had yesterday, man. My internet was just done. I tried signing on again on the stream a few times, and at the last one was like 18 seconds, and I'm just like, yeah, this isn't working. But thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? So my buddy and I are currently we were co-op gaming this one right now. His internet died because the storm that messed me up yesterday, Dom, is currently where he's living. Because he lives in a different state than I am, but the storm went that direction. And so now the storm is affecting him, so his internet just went out. My internet seems to be doing pretty good today. But yeah, this game is great. I'm sure you know, and I hate horror, but this is one of the few games I've played. Hopefully everything will be all right. Yeah, I'm not generally the biggest horror guy either, Dom. It's very situational for me. I actually am a big scaredy cat when it comes to like horror games. I've played through all of the Dead Space games, and I've had fun doing it, but man, those games scared the crap out of me and gave me nightmares. I think it's because I have a near photographic memory. It's not photographic, but it's pretty much as close as you can get without it being fully photographic. And so whenever there's a disturbing visual, that just sticks in my head. It's just there. And it's there forever. So, like, scary games are hit or miss with me. I don't find Phasmo to be particularly scary, but that's mainly because I kind of make fun of it while I'm playing it. Like, it's a great game. I'm not making fun of the game. Like, I'm making fun of, like, how weird our character models look when we crouch, which is very funny. And it also makes it less scary when you're playing with a friend, which is really cool. Agent Coulson, welcome back. Man, my buddy's internet dies, and suddenly I start getting chat interaction. This world. Timing is weird. How are both of you doing today? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Dom. My work shift wasn't that bad. It was actually a relatively painless work shift, which, you know, doesn't happen that often. So I'll take it. Woo woo. It's not raining today, which means hopefully I have no internet disruptions. Fingers crossed. So far, everything seems to be going very smoothly. Unfortunately for my buddy, his internet seems to be having problems. So he and I had been doing a few maps. We've been doing Nell's Diner, and his internet just completely shat the bed. But yeah, having a damn good Sunday so far. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just waiting for my buddy to reconnect. So there's not really a lot I can do in the game. But now that I have you two here, I can talk to you. So that actually makes it a lot better. So hopefully you're not looking for the most riveting gameplay at this exact millisecond. Because until he gets his internet back up and running, like, I can't hop into a game because then he wouldn't be able to join into the co-op game. You can't join mid-mission, I believe. I'm great, slept in, just finished up with house chores and groceries. So an absolutely riveting afternoon. Honestly, to me, that's not a bad afternoon at all. Like, I actually think that's a perfectly fine afternoon. What'd you get? You get anything good at the grocery store? I always try to get myself one solitary treat. Like, because I'm an adult, I have to be very careful about how much money I spend because I'm on a very fixed budget. Oh, his internet seems to be back up. So he should be rejoining here any second now. So yeah, I'm on a very fixed budget. But I try to allocate just enough money to give myself like a $3 or $4 treat once a week. Like, you know, it's just something that I'm kind of craving. So, you get anything cool? Like, this will make me sound like such a lame ass nerd. But like last week, my treat was getting myself a salad. Yeah, that's how exciting I am. I'm like, what can I get myself this week that I'm really craving that I'll consider a treat? I'm gonna buy myself a Caesar salad. Cause fuck, I'm an adult. Most people, when they think of a treat, they get themselves something exciting. I get myself a Caesar salad. So dumb.
You know what I did yesterday?
Hey, he's back.
Myself, which was delightful. I am. So
by the way,
trying to
I'm gonna stop
on the stream because
I'm gonna get away from him. So I'm gonna Agent Coulson and Dom, if you can, when you get a chance, let me know how he sounds on the stream. Okay, Pat, you go. Sorry, I just wanted to let them know that to test your audio.
Sorry for the disruption. The disruption on the stream, everyone. I seem to have been having some internet troubles. I went and reset all my internet hardware. I was dropping a bunch of frames before, but I restarted the computer, restarted all the internet hardware. Everything looks a lot more stable now. So, streaming Phasmophobia with Existential Turtle Part 2 is a go! So, did you win? Did you win, son?
Oh, we won it. The person who didn't need the money got the money. I usually meal prep most of the week, but I treat myself with a high meal effort. So, a quick stop at the butcher today. I picked up a nice rainbow trout fillet. Ooh, rainbow trout. Nice. I like mackerel personally, but rainbow trout, pretty solid. That's a solid choice. How are you on the fish, Pat? Are you fishy? Are you a fishman?
I do quite like fish. I like a good fish fry. I really like some good shellfish, or just some real nice sushi. All things that make me happy.
So do you hog the shellfish? Are you shellfish with the shellfish?
I am, because Sissy won't eat them, so I get to be as shellfish as I want. So yesterday, the little treat I made for myself, which is great. So, like I've mentioned on streams before, I'm on keto, so I don't eat sugars or carbs. But I still like candy, so I get sugar-free dark chocolate and like unsweetened coconut, and I make myself almond joys.
Very nice.
Yesterday, made myself a big batch of sugar-free almond joys.
Yeah,
they make me so very, very happy.
I've started getting because I cut down on sugar pretty dramatically, because I'm also an adult who tries to be careful about such things, and I still have my sweet tooth though, so I've started getting myself those little Fiber One brownies, that have barely any sugar in them, but damn, they taste real good. And they get you a good amount of fiber. They make you poop
I
healthy.
like that. Yeah. See, that's what I like. That's why I like my. That's why I like my little keto almond joys, because I put a bunch of coconut oil and butter in them, so they're a nice little fat bomb and crunchy and chocolatey, and they make me happy.
Nice. Yeah, going off of what Agent Coulson was saying a second ago, like how he was just at the grocery store. I had a very exciting trip to the grocery store yesterday. Well, exciting for me. Anyone else would think I'm a lame ass nerd because, getting excited about something stupid. But I found a really good deal on my Fiber One bars. They were only $1.99 for a 6-pack, and I noticed that if you buy the 18-pack for $12, the math wasn't quite mathing. So I just bought a crap load of the 6-pack boxes. So I've got enough of those bars now to last me probably until next June.
I love it.
Yeah. For not a lot of money, because I am very careful with how I spend my money. So I've already selected Nell's Diner. Oh, you readied up. Okay.
I will. Yep.
And I cut him off. All right, so Agent Coulson and Dom, we are going to be heading into Nell's Diner, the new map they just did on Phasmophobia. Or they just added it to Phasmophobia. So, again, if either of you ever want to chime in and let me know how ThePatMan sounds on the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. But you don't have to, of course. Yeah.
Grabbed already?
I have.
Did you already grab them?
I did not grab the motion sensor. I have EMF, Ghostbox, and the tempo. Okay, Agent Coulson says you sound fine.
Yeah, Coulson, you sound fine too.
He says you're a bit quiet, though. Okay. Let me raise the audio a little bit then.
I can lean closer into my mic and we can make this some ASMR for our audience. Pop to pop.
I don't think ASMR would help us, though, because you wouldn't be always ASMRing. All right, so Patrick, start talking.
Talking. I probably shouldn't yell when you're trying to do a legitimate sound tag.
Yeah, that actually probably was not a good thing. All right, Dom says you sound great.
Thanks, Dom. You sound great too. I like that we have the sidekick from the first 3 Gears of War games and the glue of the Avengers in here watching us right now. That's I think a good crowd.
Hang on, I'm just adjusting the settings a little bit. I brought everything. My template auto brings everything, so the motion sensor should be here.
Yeah, I grabbed the sound sensor, and this is the spot where the motion sensor should be. Or wait, no, motion sensor's over here. This is a sound sensor, right? Like, I don't recognize all this tier 3 shit.
The motion sensor's the circle.
That's the motion sensor.
Yeah.
That's the circle. Okay. All your fancy tier 3 BS.
All right. If the game audio is too loud now, please let me know. Or if Patrick is too loud, please let me know. I raised the volume just a bit. I went from negative 21 decibels to negative 15.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always too loud.
God damn if that isn't fucking true. All right. I'm just writing down negative 21 decibels because I like that setting for Mass Effect.
I think it is a good setting too.
And there's a good chance I'll be finishing Mass Effect next time I stream Mass Effect, which is good because I decided I'm changing up my game order a little bit. So I'm not going to be doing Indiana Jones next or Cyberpunk because that was going to be my order. I was going to do Indiana Jones and then Cyberpunk. But Metroid Prime 4 is coming up, so I'm going to do Metroid Prime Remastered.
Ah, very nice.
And I really want to get...
I was worried you were going to say Metroid Prime 4, and I was like, well, I'm not going to watch that.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do that, but sure, okay. But no, I figure I want to hit Metroid Prime 4 as quick as I can because I want to be able to beat it before December 4th. But I don't know how long the game's going to take to beat because it's a pretty long form game. And, you know, streaming, I only stream like 3 to 4 hours at a time.
Prime 1 isn't the longest game.
No, but you have to factor in the math, dude. Like, I stream like 3 or 4 times a week and maybe only 2 to 3 hours a stream. Like, you know.
I've read some worrying stuff about Prime 4.
No, it's funny because I've read some very good things about Prime 4. What are the worrying things you've read about Prime 4?
An incredibly irritating, like, will never shut up comedy sidekick that tags along.
I can live with that. Like, that doesn't bother me. I'm going to go back to the truck because I forgot to put on my headgear.
Aha. I'd love to say such things wouldn't bother me. But I kind of know my mindset, like, there's a level of cringiness I can accept and a level of cringiness I can't accept in characters. Like, you have kind of a comedy sidekick in Half-Life Alyx that I actually kind of liked. But he also was sparsely used. He doesn't pop up a lot. And from what I'm hearing, like, your kind of comedy sidekick in Prime 4 is very present in the first couple hours of the game, and that concerns me.
I mean, I understand that concerns you. It does not concern me in the slightest. As long as the gameplay is great, then I don't care. I can live with that. Whatever.
It's not something Metroidy though, is it? Like, the Metroidy vibe has always been one of, like, quiet and lonely oppression.
Yeah, I agree, but I'd rather have good gameplay. Like, you know, sure, I'd rather have the whole package, but if I had to sacrifice something, I could live with a silly sidekick. As long as they give us great gameplay, that's what I want, 100%.
It's not all I want though.
It's what I want.
Largely, like,
It's
good
what I
gameplay
want.
will carry me through a lot. But, like, atmosphere is huge for a Metroid game.
I
think it's
agree.
essential.
I do agree.
Yeah.
But I can live with it. Like, that's the thing. I understand Nintendo is trying to broaden their horizons a little bit. Well, with like a live action Zelda movie and like, you know, multiple animated Mario movies, like they're really trying to branch out and appeal to a broader audience. So like I get the logic. Oh, we got EMF in the bathroom.
The ladies' bathroom. I hope it's a girl ghost if she's in the ladies' bathroom.
Yeah, that would be kind of creepy if it was a dude. I didn't look at the optionals. What are our optionals?
Motion sensor, sound recorder, and one other.
No.
That I don't remember right off the bat.
I love it. All right. I was too busy changing audio settings, so I just didn't look at anything like I normally would have. Where are you? Oh, Patrick didn't say anything. It's crazy. How old are you? How did you die? Where are you?
It's real hard.
Wow, it is warm in here. I am not thinking this is our room.
Don't think so?
I
It's
do.
not on my gear.
I really don't think so. Like nothing on the ghost box, nothing on the thermometer, no ghost orbs.
Just gotta hint at him.
Also getting EMF from the other bathroom, and I'm seeing my breath.
Well, that seems like a better sign.
Lots of EMF. There were 3 stages of EMF here for a second.
I just recorded something on the camera. I don't know what.
4 degrees, so it is colder. 3 degrees, 2 degrees.
Apologies, stream. I just sneezed at you.
Yeah, we're down to 2 degrees.
On the turf.
Where are you? How old are you? I don't know too many of the questions. Where are you? Usually I just end up saying that question over and over again. How did you die? I think that's one of the questions. Give me a sign.
Island.
Give me a goddamn sign. 1.5 degrees. How did you die? Did you die in this bathroom? Did you fall and trip and hit your head and drown in the toilet? Point 4. They don't like how I talked about how they died. Point 4. They were just going crazy in that stall watching porn, and then they tripped and drowned in their own piss and urine. Well, that's the same thing. Point 2. Point 9. Piss and urine. Oh, negative. Freezing temps. Freezing temps.
There is no orbs in this room, so we are orbless.
Where are you?
I'm gonna go get more stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more stuff also. So, Dom and Agent Coulson, how much experience do you guys have with Phasmo, out of curiosity? I know, Dom said they had a little bit of experience, but that they're not the biggest on horror games. You son of a bitch. Not you, Dom, ThePatMan. You son of a bitch. Again, not you, Dom, ThePatMan. He's closing all the doors on me. Son of a bitch. But yeah, what kind of experience do you guys have in El Phasmo? Alright, I'm gonna grab the salt, I'm gonna grab the spunk light, and I'm gonna grab the cruci.
The camera, the book, and the dots.
Alright. The power of El Cristo compels you.
Phasmo, the ghosts are here. They will kill us.
I thought you were singing a very different song. Wow. I thought you were going full Benny and the Jets for a second there. Benny and the Jets.
Not my favorite,
Oh! Cross burned in my hand. Ow. Ow. We were about to die. Not my favorite song either. I think it's a catchy song. Definitely not a favorite though. Where are you? Only level 2 on the EMF. Oh, let me check something. Okay. My stream looks like it's still going strong.
Yeah, I'm looking good now. I'm not dropping frames.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I need to get one more sound record.
Where are you? How did you die? Give me a sign. You see, Dom, that's how I don't find this game scary. Because, Patrick, turn around real quick. And give me your best. That right there is why I don't find this game scary. Is solely because of look at what his monstrosity just did. He's like one of those inflatable tube men you see outside of a car dealership. God. So, like, it's hard to be scared of a game when the game does little things like that, and when you're playing with a friend. If I was playing this alone, I'd probably be more apprehensive. Alright, a lot of EMF, but no tier 5. Where are you? Oh, right. I forgot to put down the salt. Huh.
Ghost book's on the turlet. There's a camera in the sink.
Turn off the light
in the video.
for a second. We got footsies. We got footsies.
Footsies.
He walked through his own ejaculate.
I had a nickel.
I like to think that he's a Hantu instead of a Cantu. Heh. Alright. EMF is at 2. Where are you? Alright, Dogon, Jin, Hantu, Dogon Jin Handu. Alright,
We
Dogon.
got, what did we get? We got freezing temps. We got,
Where's Dogon? Okay, go Jin first.
Jin.
So EMF,
Oh, it's not gonna be dots.
EMF, Ghost Orbs, EMF, Ghost Orbs, or dots. Oh, no, no.
Not
EMF, Ghost
We
Orbs.
already didn't get ghost orbs. It's not ghost orbs.
Wait. Wait.
Dead.
Dogon can't be freezing temps. My buddy just died while I'm looking at the evidence. I'm gonna guess it's a Jin. Oh, I didn't see the EMF. Yep, yeah, that's a corpse. Where's the camera? Did your sorry ass die in the camera again? Motion sensor. That the camera? No. God. Damn it. I'm like, maybe if I hold my breath and don't say anything, I won't die.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a demon! Damn it. Hey, we made 50 bucks. Yeah, I had no idea where you had the camera. I couldn't find it again.
Wife called. Stand by.
Cool beans. Gotta wait for the wife. She is very cool. She is a very cool person. I've known her for a very long time as well. Not as long as ThePatMan, but I've known her for a very long time. Got what, 10 years now? Yeah, maybe. Now, she's also a big nerd. So, like, you guys would like her. She's a gamer. She likes a lot of things from nerd culture. She's a huge Mass Effect fan. She's such a big Mass Effect fan, she has Mass Effect tattoos. Like, you know, big, like, arm sleeve Mass Effect tattoos. They're really cool. I briefly thought about getting a Mass Effect tattoo. But, then I decided one day I'm not a tattoo person. Like, yeah, never gonna get one. I designed my own tattoo. And then, yeah. I just opted out of it. You can see the design for my tattoo anytime somebody subscribes or follows my channels. Because it is Legion. It is Legion that pops up like somewhere around there. And it says, does this unit have a soul? And yeah, that is my drawing. I made that. But yeah, then one day I just realized, like, I'm not a tattoo person. I'm never gonna get one. Because, like, taste changed far too often. So it's like, would I want this on my body my entire life? That's the question I kept asking myself. Like, ooh, this seems like a good idea now, but, like, would I want this on my body my entire life? Yee. And also, do I want to make it easier for anyone to identify my body? Probably not. So, probably not. I want to ruin that coroner's day. Like, there's going to be so much feces. Like this coming out of my butt. I'd call that a life goal. Or maybe a death goal. Like, to just ruin a coroner's day. Like, this is what I have to deal with? Oh my god. A little dark humor coming at you on a Sunday. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'll tell you guys my favorite ghost game. So it's not Phasmophobia, although I think this is a very fun game. My favorite ghost game is Luigi's Mansion. Let me know how you guys feel about that one. I think Luigi's Mansion was an incredibly fun game. I never played its sequel, Dark Moon, even though I own it on the 3DS. I actually even have it right there by my TV. I've just never gotten around to playing it. And I do own Luigi's Mansion 3, and it's one of those games that I also just never got around to. For no reason. I guess I was busy.
All right, appreciate your patience. Sorry, the wife called.
Oh no, you're good.
But I'm here again.
I was describing your wife's Mass Effect tattoos.
Ah, yes. Yeah, she just has the one, the Paragon Renegade symbol, but it's part of like the 3-band tattoo. She has one band is Star Wars. It's like the Ahsoka head symbol. The other, there's one that's Firefly, which is a Brontosaurus wearing the Jane hat.
God.
And then there's the other one, which is like half Paragon, half Renegade symbols from Mass Effect.
Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
EMF reader, sound recorder. Oh, capture a photo of a successful reading on an EMF recorder.
Lovely jubbly.
And I will go ahead and grab the Cruxbucks. Bam.
All right, I will leave the thermo to bring the camera.
Biz Natchin. It's like a boob blew through here.
Bup, bup, bup,
Like a high desert or Phoenix.
bup, 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 bup. Oh, oh no. I 100% have to clip. I should have written down the timestamp. I have to clip the that moment where I have you demonstrate your sound while doing body movements. That was a good moment. I'm gonna start trying to find good clippable moments, and I'll put those ones on like Instagram and maybe Blue Sky.
The one that I was really hoping to find out of your from your stream, to have seen it from your perspective, was after you had died and I was on my way back to the truck and just going like that's the entire way over radio. God.
I don't know how much of that video actually survived.
I would have loved to have experienced that from your frame of reference.
Do you remember that rough timestamp?
I don't.
Sad. Cause yeah, the audio and video is pretty rough on that one. So like I could put it on, but like man, that'd be rough background noise. Oh. That would not be a fun like 3 hours listening to like our voices going from like slow-mo to super speed to like robot-y to like, oh, that would give me a headache.
Yeah, like, I mean, my recording of that one still exists, but
yeah, you wanted to see my point of view. Yeah,
it's just from my perspective. I've never seen this game from your perspective.
That's outside. Damn it. Hey, EMF in the kitchen.
Oh, hear the M.
Photo of the EMF. Where are you?
Hey, there's a freezer.
Lot of EMF. Where are you? Oh yeah, I came in here before. This actually looked like it might be potentially a good spot to hide. Where are you?
Yeah, the kitchen is a good juke spot, as you said.
How did you die?
In the butt.
That's how they died. That's how they died, in the butt. Give me a sign. I mean, that's a sign. Where are you?
Sign everywhere, a sign.
They're throwing shit.
are throwing shit. I got a video of it. I do believe this is our room.
I think it is our room as well. I'm gonna go grab stuff. I'm gonna go grab the salt and the jizz light. That's what we call the black light.
Wandering with my sound recorder, looking for some spooky noises. Need to find some spooky noises I can record. Ghosts love to come
Salt,
in your ear.
UV, and temp. Alright. Now, Nell's Diner is very interesting. The environment, this is literally a diner in the middle of nowhere, which is why it reminds me of the movie Legion. Not the best movie, but...
Just got a recording of this ghost shouting, "Get out!"
but very similar to the diner from Legion, where an angel has to stop the apocalypse. It's a movie. Alright. Salt. Salt. Oh, I was explaining to stream how the diner really reminds me of the diner from Legion. Like,
The movie was not good.
it wasn't good, but I've still enjoyed it on subsequent rewatches once you just know what movie you're watching.
My mother has popped into chat. She truly is indeed. Hi, y'all. Y'all should go ghost hunting for real sometime. I don't know what she meant by she truly is. Apparently, I was ignoring chat while my mother appeared.
Mother of the Patman has popped into the stream. Welcome, Mother of the Patman.
She says we should go ghost hunting for real sometime.
Yeah,
How about you want to go like do a night over in a haunted house somewhere with some real spooks?
I assume you're talking to the wife on that one, because there's not an amount of money on the earth that would get me into a haunted house.
No. You and I, haunted house, somewhere really haunted.
There's not enough money on the planet to, you could literally say you have a genie that will give me 3 actual wishes, and I would not spend the night in a haunted house.
I mean, I'm not sure I believe you.
I mean, not willingly spend a night in a haunted house. I mean, I might be living in a haunted house now. I might have been living in a haunted house when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, the first house I ever lived in, that my first stepdad owned, I swear to God it was haunted. Legitimately, I think it was haunted. I run by that house all the time on my morning runs, and every time I see it, I remember some of the spooky crap that happened at night. So, like, I think that house was haunted.
Mother says, "Hi, son and bestie R." I think you're bestie R.
Hello,
Is
Mother
that
of the
what you call her from
Patman.
now
I
on?
am
Bestie
not.
R.
I am not saying your name just because this is a stream, but hello, Mother of the Patman.
Her name is her screen name, so I think you can. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness!
is the YouTube name actually her name?
Yes, Cheryl BDH.
Okay, then hello, Cheryl. How are you? It has been a long time.
I have some bread, and I'm ringing a bell.
Yeah, nothing on UV. Nothing on UV, and it is not walking through the salt at all.
The crucifix just blocked some spookies. Oh, did we get all the rest of the
Yeah,
stuff? I'll be right back.
it's not walking through any of the salt. I'm guessing Wraith.
Yeah, wraiths are the ones who don't walk.
Yeah, I've already guessed Wraith, because, like, it's like, every other ghost kind of, like, always is walking through the salt. This one isn't touching it. Where are you?
Mother says she's doing good. Wonder how many
That is
streamers
good.
Their mothers show up to their stream.
That is very good. I don't imagine my mom would ever, because I don't think she really knows what a stream is. Like, it took me a long time to get her into streaming, like streaming Netflix, streaming Hulu, and now she's obsessed with it. But I don't know if I could explain to her Twitch and YouTube in a way that she would really appreciate.
No, you don't play video games. You watch other people play video games and heckle them.
But you do play video games when you are being heckled or just engaging with chat from people all over the world. I'm getting a lot of
Some
EMF.
of them like you. Some of whom want you dead.
I'm getting a lot of EMF. God, right now in the U.S., half of the world wants us dead. God. I mean, this is the year of the apocalypse, right? Like, this is the last year of human existence.
God, I hope so.
Feels like it. I'm kind of rooting for 3-Eye Atlas to change direction and crash into the Earth. But that's just kind of my personal route
This
right
is a
now.
hunt. I think this is a hunt.
Oh, this is not a hunt. I will live forever. Ah! I think it was a hunt.
Ain't that?
I'm gonna live forever.
Okay. Boy, what evidence do we have? None. Exactly none. 0.
Can I pick up a frying pan? Can't pick up a frying pan. Lame.
No. This is fun. I'm gonna go get the smudge.
I've got a potato.
Can you smudge with the animals?
Can you smudge with me tonight? Can you feel the smudge tonight? It will smudge my dreams when you smudge my life forever. Smudge with me today.
Or if I turn into a chicken and run away.
I can't think of any of the other words from Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Ooh. Can you smudge? Ooh, that's where the donuts are.
It's not a wraith, Roscoe. We got ghost riding.
Sad. It was a good guess. So if it can't be a wraith, so we have ghost writing. I'm gonna guess a mare. Why not? So I am also placing the donut of sacrifice on the cop car.
I survived a
He survived. Just like Lawrence Fishburne in Predators. He's alive.
2-3 EMF.
Points to anybody who has seen Predators. Adrian Brody's Predators. I think it was 2010. Maybe 2011, but I feel like 2010 is the right number. A surprisingly good Predator movie that did not do well in theaters. And was widely considered a failure, but I thought it was actually a very substantially good movie that captured the essence of Predator.
How's my medication looking?
Which I greatly appreciated. Ooh, it is taking some time to get used to wearing this.
Increased my sanity. I am sane. I'm the only one who is...
I don't love wearing this headset. Oh, it's kind of giving me a headache. Alright. There. The cop can have some... Is that coffee? Was that salt? I don't know. It's so hard to tell.
We shall figure this...
I'm just going to throw everything on the cop car. That's my new goal. Well, those doors are closed, so he's about to die. Because, yeah, I don't think he's going to make it. His heart is probably out of his... I think he's alive. Did he make it? Let's go find him.
Not quite level 4.
He's alive!
Boy, what other signs are there?
Crazy. Wild.
Where Big Papa are?
Let's give him a croissant.
Left the thermometer. If the thermometer is even in here. Oh, it did walk through the, Yeah, stop throwing things. I get it. Why is there a police car with its lights on? Because people died, mother.
It's actually a very good point. Why is there a police car with its lights on?
I see what's going on here.
That is a very good point, though, Cheryl. I know you're not watching my stream. You're watching your son's stream.
Roscoe, where'd you leave the thermometer?
Where did I leave the thermometer? It was on my corpse. I could spell out corpse on the with croissants. I could just text him on Discord. All right, corpse, thermometer, corpse. Thermo on corpse. Yeah, I feel like that's not subtle. That'll tell him. Oh, Cheryl. Cheryl, I always liked her. She was awesome. Oh, hello, Ghosty. That's a hatchet ghost. I'm gonna be like Will Forte in the amazing TV show A Haunted Hotel, where I just befriend the serial killer ghost. Dude, the ghost was just here. You were walking way too comfortably. You almost just died, my man. Ooh, too loose. Too loose. The headset was too tight. And now it's too loose. I didn't hear what he said because I was messing with my headset.
The only piece of evidence we've got is ghostwriting.
Oh, he's about to die. I gotta watch this. I will protect you. I didn't have to protect him. Shoot! Leave my friend alone. You don't want to be a killer. You don't want to be a killer. Whatever your name was. Random ghost. How are you ever going to ascend? How are you ever going to find the next plane of existence? Or as ghosts would say, the TV show ghosts. How are you ever going to get sucked off? Yeah, that's right. That's what they say. And it makes sense if you watch the show.
Is there a ghost type that's invisible? Because I have not actually seen this ghost yet, and all the times it's...
Yeah, that's right. Run. Where is this ghost?
I haven't actually seen this ghost yet, and all the times it's hunted me.
I can't wait for Patrick to watch my perspective on this because, like, yeah, even I can... Ah! Run! Run! Shoot! Leave him alone! I'm gonna go full Shaun of the Dead. Leave him alone! Leave him alone, Pete. I think that was the name. Pete? Pete? Are you up there, Pete? Oh, no, that's an amazing movie. Shaun of the Dead.
Where are you?
Here. Behind. Here, ask it again. Ask it again. Ask it again. I'll give you my response.
Admit, I don't know what to do here, buddy.
Leave him alone, you son of a bitch. You won't do it. You don't have the balls to kill him. Yeah, that's right. Shoo, ghost. Yeah, you don't have the balls to kill my friend. Yeah, you don't have the balls to rip out his heart. Yeah.
Welcome back.
It was a demon.
Yeah, the ghost writing ruled out Wraith.
Yeah, I heard that.
I did eventually walk in the salt.
I was trying to spell out certain clues on the cop car, but nothing translated. Hey, I got $69. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. No, I was trying to
doing
protect
poorly
you.
today.
I was fighting for you. I was trying to go full therapy mode on the ghost. I was trying to get them to move on, to ascend to the higher plane of existence, to get sucked off into heaven. You know, just like none of it was working. He wasn't buying it. It's like, do you really want to be haunting this diner for all time, or do you want to just let the hate go and let your energy flow into the universe and where you can be free and zen? You could be like Robin Williams from What Dreams May Come, and you could paint your own paradise with your dead wife and kids.
Do you really wanna haunt me?
Which is one of the most beautiful movies ever made, and I will fight anybody that says otherwise.
Do you really wanna make me die?
Even if his daughter, who inhabited the body of Keiko O'Brien, has summoned aliens to completely annihilate the Earth. Because we cannot save ourselves. Keiko. Keiko O'Brien. We cannot save ourselves.
Motion sensor, crucifix,
You know-
3 unique photos with a photo camera.
What she said in Three Body Problem, when she said we cannot save ourselves, after the year we've had in 2025, I believe in what she said now more than ever. We cannot save ourselves.
Oh yeah, no, I have the cynicism to agree with such things.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to have the hope that maybe, like, you know, she was being very Roscoe, very, very down. And 2025 has, no. Like, no. We cannot save ourselves.
You want to grab your headgear?
Oh, thanks. Like, we cannot save ourselves.
Nah, I'm kind of on the same boat.
If Cheryl is still in the Patman's YouTube chat, if Patrick's YouTube chat, I agree with you, Cheryl. Why the hell is there a cop car out there abandoned? Like, did the cop die? But why would the other cops not come for the cop car? Like, why are there not police here right now?
People died, Roscoe.
Yeah, but then the cops would be here. That makes no sense that there's a cop car out there right now, but that there's no cops. It makes no sense. It's there solely for aesthetic vibes and ambiance, but it makes no actual logical sense why that there is a cop car with its lights on out there. It makes no sense. Helps if
Maybe the cop was just scared of the ghost.
Yeah, so the cop ran away? No, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Sayla, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Sayla?
Cops are always chickens in movies. You know how that works.
That in movies, yes. Maybe the cops saw the ghost and fled in terror. Sayla agrees with you, ThePatMan.
Yeah, high five, Sayla. Which, by the way, Sayla, I got notified that you followed me over on Twitch, so thank you very much and hello.
Yeah, ThePatMan says hi to you as well, Sayla. Can you hear ThePatMan, Sayla? Dom and Agent Coulson were saying how ThePatMan sounded pretty good, but they have not responded in chat in a while. So, like, how is he sounding to you? Patrick, do an How did that sound, Sayla? Did he sound good?
Did that sound good? Did that specifically sound good?
Yeah, and if anybody from any of the video game industries, if anybody from Critical Role is listening to this right now, do you want to hire the Patman based off of that performance? Because I know he would love to work with you on Dispatch 2. Because Dispatch 1 is making a lot of money, so they're gonna make it Dispatch 2.
I don't know that I've never jived well with the Telltale Games formula. I don't know that Dispatch is my thing.
Oh, I love Telltale Games. It's 100% my thing. Tier 5 EMF, kitchen. Tier 5 EMF.
Nice, yeah.
Tier 5 EMF.
I'm gonna go with Wraith this time.
I think it was in, I want to say, Paranormal 911. Okay, yeah, it might have been in Paranormal 911. 2 cops were investigating a house, and these multiple Civil War ghosts showed up, and the 2 cops literally ran for the door. That's great. In the defense of those cops, I would run. I'm in real life. Hey, I just noticed something. Look at this kitchen counter. Look next to the butcher knife. What do you see?
Oh! Oh, hi there, buddy.
Yeah.
Power of Christ compels you.
Oh, God.
Here, can I make it look like the...
Yeah, I'm a big ol' scaredy cat in real life, at least when it comes to the supernatural. Where are you?
Right here.
Ha ha ha. How old are you?
38.
How did you die? Just saying that could have been like what happened with the... Okay, yeah, no. Sayla is right. That is a potential justification. Maybe the cop ran away, I suppose. But then that cop's getting fired because they just abandoned their cop car. So I feel bad for that officer. They abandoned their cop car and they abandoned a crime scene. And I can only assume they have very sensitive police equipment inside that cop car. So, that's a massive dereliction of duty, a safety hazard to the public. Like, ooh, boy. If they don't get fired, that's a crime in of itself.
Who knows how many guns are in that cop car? I should go look.
Exactly. Like, the trunk of that cop car could have a shotgun, and that cop just ran. Like, he wants to give ghosts shotguns? No, thank you. So, yeah, how are you doing today, Sayla?
Ghosts should not be allowed to have shotguns.
ThePatMan was telling me how you followed his, either his Twitch or his YouTube. I'm not sure which one. But, yeah, ThePatMan was singing your praises earlier.
Okay, we need how many unique photos? We need... Okay.
You're good. I'm glad. I always hope everybody's having a good day. Like, you know, especially on a weekend. You know, the best thing you could hope for anybody is that they're just having a peaceful day.
Hey, Roscoe, you need a job? Want to apply?
You do anything interesting today, Sayla? Or has it just been a nice relax and chill kind of day? I had work earlier because I work on Sundays. So I had to get through a work shift, but it was not a painful work shift, which is always nice. All right, salt is salted.
I'm gonna go look for a bone.
All right. Let me know if you have a bone to pick after you find one.
Waka waka.
Every time I make a bad pun, I just want to follow it up with, "Used to saying we some people gonna die."
Yeah, but that's a good joke.
Just worked on my Knight Rider model. Ooh. Finally got the missing pieces, so now I can continue it. Very cool. What kind of model? Like, I mean, Knight Rider, obviously, but like, what kind of model? Like, is it a 3D model you're working on? Is it something in like a video game? Is it like a sculpture you're working on? Is it a, like, what kind of model? Knight Rider. Oh, okay. I'll bet it's a car model of the car from Knight Rider. Never mind. I'm an idiot. That's very cool. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. I'm dumb. It's of Kit. I'm building the car. Yeah. I figured it out. My brain got there. That's very cool. I haven't built models in a minute, but there are a few models I have that I want to build. I have a model of the Enterprise D that I've been meaning to build, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But most of the building I've done has been via 3D printing as of late, Sayla. So, Pat, Sayla is currently building a model of Kit from Knight Rider, which I think is very cool.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and yeah. So if you look behind me, Sayla, let me. You see that's Majora's Mask right there. I 3D printed that and assembled it and painted it, and yeah, like that's the kind of model stuff I love to do.
There's nothing behind you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, ha ha ha, hardy har. They have not walked through the ghost. Or the salt. Yeah, let me get a better view of it. Oh boy. I have to take off the headset. Yeah. It's a biggie also. I'm real proud of that. That was a lot of work to even get it that far.
He can't hear us. Quick, everyone, spam naughty words in his chat before he puts his headset back on. He doesn't know that I'm saying this. Everyone, be quick. Get now. Go.
But yeah, I've 3D printed some starships also. Sayla, I know you're a Star Trek fan. So yeah, they're in the other room, so I can't go grab them right now. But I've 3D printed some really cool Star Trek ships that I've assembled over the years. So
Everything
yeah,
is normal in here.
I have a
Don't worry
3D
about it.
printed NX-01 from Enterprise because I think the ship design was actually very gorgeous. I have a 3D printed Voyager, technically Intrepid class, but I mean really it's the Voyager that I assembled. I never got around to painting that one though, but I did assemble it. When I say assemble, you have to print it in pieces if it's a large enough 3D print, and then you have to like weld it together. And I have a few other ships. I have the I have a Steamrunner class from First Contact that that I 3D printed that is really, really cool. And I just never got around to painting that one also. But I did cover it in casting resin, and it has a really cool finish. And then I made Sayla. I don't know if you're a Stargate fan. It's one of my favorite 3D prints I've ever done. I 3D printed the X-303, the Daedalus from Star Trek or Stargate Atlantis. And I'm very, very proud of that one. It looks really good. I haven't asked the Ghost Box anything in a while. Where are you, Ghost? You turned on the light. It's not walking through the salt at all. And it's still not responding on the Ghost Box.
Yeah, I know. We're not. I don't.
Oh.
We're not. Oh, got a video.
Ah! Hello.
Sure you don't want to go stay in a haunted house?
How are you? Hey, I started dancing with her. Hey, footprints! Footprints! Yes, we got feetses!
And that should be my third unique photo.
So we have EMF and ultraviolet. It's not Nobake because it didn't shapeshift. So it's not Nobake.
God dang it. Okay.
I'm gonna
I
guess.
don't think it's dots. I think we would have figured that out by now. So how about miling?
Yeah, I'll go for miling.
Do you have the? Yeah, you got the thermo.
I have it on the counter. So I don't need the UV any. Uh-oh. Go hide in here.
You alive?
Are you alive? Are you alive?
I still feel pretty alive.
So the freezer has a pretty good place to hide.
Man, why didn't the crucifix stop that hunt?
Maybe there's a ghost that the crucifix doesn't work on. Alright, where's the thermometer?
I threw it back on the counter. It's where we left it.
Where did I leave it?
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
I see it. I see it. Okay, I'm not used to seeing it upside down. Okay.
I'm gonna go check our optionals, make sure we crossed them all off.
Okay. We're at
Welcome to the drive-in.
8.8. Temperatures are low but not freezing. We're getting to single digits and crossing into double digits just barely.
Crossing at a double digit still in the haunted room? Then it's probably not freezing temps.
But I mean, it's done that before.
No! Friend! Friend, are you alive?
I survived.
Friend!
Hey, what's the monkey paw wish? Just remind me for bringing people back to life.
I wish to revive my friend, I think.
You alive? You alive there, buddy? You alive there, pal? There?
All right, so we're living. That's good.
Yeah, I have a good spot that I like hiding now.
Yeah, I just run down that hallway and it seems to have trouble chasing me.
Hey, Pat.
Wait,
What does BBL mean? I've never seen that one before. Sayla typed BBL. Is that be back later?
BBL? I mean, it could be back later.
Okay.
It could be Big Booty Legion.
Well, if it does mean be back later, Sayla, then I will probably be here because we're probably going to be streaming for at least a couple more hours. So yeah.
What if it means Big Booty Legion?
I mean, I did have that thought. That did occur to me. What if it's like a Star Wars thing, like before the Battle of Lies? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything funny. Hello? You pulled a me.
Why is the crucifix not working?
It's possible there's a ghost that's immune to the crucifix, or maybe the ghost, it's just bugged. Yeah, I don't think it's the temperature. The temperature's staying hard into the 10s and 11s. I really don't think it's the temp. I'm going to exclude freezing temps, meaning it could be a Myling. I don't think it's an Obake because it's not shape-shifting. Ah, no! I was in my journal. No! I was in my journal. Killing a man while he's reading. This ghost is a dick. Yeah, I think it's a Myling or a Goryo. I don't think it's an Obake because it's not a shapeshifter. And Obakes are shapeshifters. I very strongly remember this. Come on. Pick up the donut. Oh, I already have a donut in my hand. I got the whole donut in my hand. I've got the whole wide donut. And make a sacrifice of the donut to the cop car. In honor of the police. Okay, I was clipped on the cop car. I couldn't move.
I like that the crucifix finally stopped to hunt after you were dead.
It was me. Alright, now that I've donuted the car, which is the most important thing.
I think I want to cut my losses on this one, buddy.
Okay,
I think we have lost.
I was gonna start donutting the Patman.
Oh, never mind. It's an Obake.
It's an Obake? It never
Yeah,
shapeshifted.
Whee!
I hope he saw the donut. Oh, hang on.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get to the truck.
He's not gonna give me the 10.
19,
Oh, I'm clipped on the
18,
car!
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Oh, I can't throw the donut once he turns the truck on. Oh, it's one of those gross, like, sugar donuts. Oh.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
I didn't change the guess of the ghost. Alright, well, whatever.
I told you what it was, though.
Well, yeah, but I just forgot. I was trying to get a donut.
Oh,
It was important to me. I put a sacrifice of 2 donuts on the top of the cop car to appease the police officer that ran away canonically. And then I'm like, you know what? I should bring one of those donuts with us. So I ran back for the donut. And that was more important to me than guessing the ghost.
I do respect it. Alright, let me walk away for just a sec. I'll be right back. I don't know if you want to keep doing the diner. It is the new map and is therefore exciting. But we haven't wooded our wind or tangled our wood. So, you know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, while the Patman is away, I'm going to go play some more basketball because there's really not much else to do until the Patman comes back. I like that it remembers the score. I'm also sad Sayla left. Oh, it was nice having the chat interaction. Like, if I wasn't streaming with Pat right now, I totally would have grabbed the models that I've been working on. Oh, Pat's AFK right now. Wow, that was a word salad. I'm gonna go grab one of the models real quick. So I don't know if Sayla is. Well, like they're probably not here, but like, yeah, let's go grab a model.
Are you winning?
Alright. Oh, the Patman is here. Wow, he was not away for very long, apparently. I thought I had a few seconds to go grab something. Are you there?
I am here.
Yeah. There's
Wife got home from work. I just wanted to go say hi.
there's one of the 3D models I worked on. It's black and glossy because that is casting resin that I dyed black. And I think it looks really cool. And putting primer over that actually makes for a very smooth surface if I ever get around to doing that. And there is the Ebon Hawk that I also 3D printed and welded together. And casting resin, because casting resin helps keep it together. And then when I put paint primer over this, it is incredibly smooth as a result of the casting resin. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ta-da! So, what do we want to do next? The diner is fun and always love a new map.
Well, yeah,
added
but
one
we
separate.
gotta vary it up. It's important.
Oh yeah. I mean, we hadn't woodwinded yet.
Well, before you immediately picked Nell's Diner, because I'd forgotten about Nell's Diner. That was the first thing I selected was Camp Woodwind, because that's usually our first.
Ah.
So do we still have Cheryl in chat, or is she gone?
I don't know. It says there's no viewers, but she's posted a few things. So I don't know. I don't know if Mother is still here.
I was just curious,
But it is time for my afternoon booster pack, so I'm gonna go look.
because I was talking Star Trek, and I know Cheryl was a Star Trek fan, so she'd be able to appreciate.
Nothing good in the afternoon booster pack.
Yeah, I had jackedly crap in all of my packs today. I did have a really good wonder pick though. I got the rare art High Dragon, and I was very, very happy about that.
Err.
I think that is a gorgeous art card, and I think it's an incredibly powerful card. I don't know if you've looked at the new High Dragon, but it is really psychotically powerful.
I don't think I have scrutinized it so much.
it can give
Firelight
it.
sound recorder.
It's a 3 energy triple digit attack. It's like 130 damage or something. And its ability, it can just give itself 2 energy, like at the beginning of its turn, like whenever it wants. But it does like 20 damage to itself. But it has good HP, and there's healing. There's Lily, so really you're just giving yourself 2 energy to potentially just wipe out the enemy. It's a really powerful
That's
card.
pretty good.
It's a really powerful card. Like
Does it have to be in the active spot to do that?
I believe so. That'd be way too powerful if you could do that from the bench. But I really want to get a second High Dragon. Because I want to make that deck real bad. But I'm only opening Blaziken packs because I want the immersive Blaziken.
I am also opening Blazikins because I've yet to get a flame patch and I want them.
I think I have extra flame patches. Let me check. I can trade you one. Or I can share you one. That's the beautiful thing about the share. That's the beautiful thing about the share feature. I can just give you one.
I just go in every once in a while and see if I have cards I can share people that they don't already have. It sent you one today.
You couldn't have because my share was already taken up today.
No. Yes, you were the one whose share was already taken up. I sent everyone else. I think this is our room. I'm seeing my breath in here.
I'm getting level 3 EMF and I can see my breath. Hang on, I'm signing into TCG Pocket right now. I want to see if I have an extra flame patch to give you. Oh, there's a lot of EMF in this room. Holy crap. Where are you? Yeah, last match I was not very good at keeping up with the evidence. I was so busy talking to Sayla, I just kind of lost the thread. Where are you?
Can't stay focused on the job while you're at work.
You're goddamn right. And damn proud of it. Temperature is hovering around 3. So it is low. But it is fluctuating. So yeah, I'm just checking TCG Pocket right now. To anybody watching the VOD of this in the future. Or if anybody is watching right now on Twitch or YouTube. I'm monitoring the thermometer. A lot of EMF, none of it is 5.
No, I got one spooky whisper.
And let's see if I have 3 or more flame patches. Oh, that Hydreigon is gorgeous. I was very disappointed. I got another Mega Pinsir this morning, and I'm very unhappy about that. Because I already have the Rainbow Mega Pinsir, and I already had the Diamond Mega Pinsir, so I don't need another Mega Pinsir. And I don't even think Mega Pinsir's that good. Ghost Box. I don't think Mega Pinsir is even that good of a card.
Yeah, I just don't have one yet.
Oh, you don't have one? I can give you one. The rainbow is gorgeous. I'll give it that. It was Spirit Box.
Rainbows are always gorgeous.
Yeah, but the rainbow for this one is really gorgeous. Okay. 1.7 degrees. EMF is not spiking. Level 3 EMF, 1.9 degrees, 1.3 degrees. Oh, I have a lot of flame patches.
I do want a second Mega Blaziken too, just so I can build a proper deck.
I still only have the one Mega Blaziken. So I'm still hoping to get a second one. I love that in the share feature, right out of the gate, I don't know if you can hear me. I love that in the share feature, right out of the gate, it shows you on the top the cards that the person you're sharing to specifically doesn't have. So apparently you don't have a Mega Absol, a Melmetal X, a Hitmonchan, or a Mega Altaria.
That is all true. I have 2 immersive Mega Altarias, but I don't have the regular one.
I have 3 Hitmonchan, so I can give you one of those. There you go. You now have 1 Flame Patch.
Ah, you're the best.
And I can send you another one tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah, not a problem. That's the whole point of the share feature, I think. Ooh, level 4 EMF, but not 5. Here's my little
Doing
list
pretty good so far. We got evidence
of
already-
cards I
we've already
need.
finished 2 of the optional objectives. Just one of us needs to escape during the hunt to get the last.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have an extra Gudra or Ice Cube, would you?
I don't know. I'd have to go look.
Okay, just out of curiosity. Of the Altaria pack, the only diamond cards I'm missing are Ice Cube and Gudra. The only ones. If I can get those, I never have to open another Altaria pack.
I don't actually know if I even have one Gudra.
I was just curious. Like, if you don't, that's fine.
You can see.
Yeah, yesterday I finally got around to making my list of cards I need and what packs they're in. It closed the ghost book. Never seen that. I have literally never seen that. That is fascinating. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here, I'm gonna die because I'm on TCG Pocket and not properly playing the game. I mean, I am playing. I'm monitoring the temperature and the EMF.
Yeah, I don't have Gudra or Ice Cube.
It was worth a look.
Bringing more stuff.
I have a small I have a small list of cards that I'm looking for. I'll send you the names later, and you can send me your list, and we can start sharing on a daily basis the ones we have. Because I love that you can share with, like, it's not just you can share once. You can share with a specific person once. See, you could share with Sissy, you could share with me. Like, I love that. Like, it's a really good feature. They should have added it sooner.
The smudge. Oh, hey, Dots. The
Hey.
smudge and the lighter are next to the lamp on the floor.
All right, temperature made it down to 1, but we're not getting anything else.
It could be EMF, could be ultraviolet, could be ghost riding. Won't be freezing temps.
Oh, he
It could
turned
be
on the
ghost
lights.
orbs, which I don't think it is.
Warn me when you turn on the lights. I had night vision on.
I did not do that.
Then I'm talking to the ghost. Warn me before you turn on the lights, ghost. A lot of EMF. No footprints. No footprints.
I just grabbed the salt, so we'll, see if we can actually force them.
You got the light.
Yeah, I'm holding it. Is that a fingerprint, or is that just the light switch looking weird? Oh, footprints, footprints. It's a phantom. All right, Danny, we got you.
My random guess was right.
All right, now I'm actually properly playing. Though I am going to load into Wonder Picks to see if there's anything good to pick from. Oh, he took all of the good equipment in there. Oh, I never looked at the optionals. Okay. We just need to not die during a hunt. Easier said than done for us. We are not good at this game. Though we do love playing it.
Things have gotten a little spooky in here, but it's not too bad.
So all we need to do for optional objectives is just survive a hunt.
Yeah, I'm just working on getting videos and pictures right now.
You know, that should count as surviving a damn hunt. Whenever the cross burns. Ooh, a 1-star Gothita. I do need that. Ooh, I might wonder pick for that. I do love that now TCG shows you the number of cards you have, like, on the Wonder Pick screen and on the pack point screen. That makes it a lot easier to figure out what you need.
Right, the crucifix is burned twice, which means we probably have a hunt going.
I only have one Tauros? I thought I had more than one. Weird.
Oh, hey, can you go vote to delete a couple duplicate videos for me?
Yeah. Whoops. Videos. They gone.
Sweet.
See, anything else
and
good?
I just hold the record button down and I wait for like things to pop up, but sometimes it means you just catch the duplicates. The crucifix is burned twice though, so I think we're done if this thing decides to hunt again.
Yeah, I did get one other good wonder pick this morning. I just remembered. I did get a Japanese Stoutland that I needed. I was very happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah. A 3 diamond, so they're rarer than, you know, crowns. Or at least that's what
3 diamonds like to fight you.
That's what it feels like sometimes. Like, holy crap, man. The freaking 3 diamonds. No, I think I'm going to pull for this Gothita. How many Wonder Hourglasses do you have, out of curiosity?
I think like 100 and like just shy of 200.
Okay. Okay. I have a little bit more. Okay. I think I have about 1,900, give or take.
I wonder pick a lot.
I
got a video of the ghost.
I wonder pick all the
Standing right
time.
behind you.
I wonder pick all the time, but I try to save wonder picks for like stamina recharges, and I try to save the hourglasses for specific like 4 stars or rainbows, or 2 stars or rainbows.
I'll use hourglasses to wonder pick like X cards or.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wonder pick for this Gothita. Especially now that I'm dead.
But since we already got the ghost, I think I'm just gonna leave.
That's fair. There's nothing wrong with just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. Here I am, hitting that old dusty trail, wandering away from the haunted bathroom to go hop in my truck.
The haunted bathroom reminds me of a movie I really like called, oh, is he locked in with the ghost? Gotta watch him die. Oh no, say it isn't so. No. Oh no. Oh no. Why? 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 It was Danny Phantom. And also, I got the card I was after. I got the 1-star Gothita. Yes. Your death brings me exuberance because I got the 1-star Gothita. Whoop whoop. I try to complete all of my star collections also. So let's mark that off my list. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nice. So now I only need a couple of star cards. Very nice. I'm getting very close to completing the star collection. Which is crazy because
I'm actually doing pretty well.
I didn't spend many hourglasses. So like I'm going to have a lot of hourglasses for the next expansion. And I'm hoping that Mega Charizard will be in the next expansion because then I will be able to spend a lot of hourglasses to try to get that immersive or that crown. But I want a Mega Charizard very bad because I love Charizard.
I have a feeling, yeah, that because I mean they'll do the next one will probably be a single pack, like mini expansion, right?
It's definitely going to be a mini expansion, but it might be a double mini. I think it's possible, but I'm hoping it's a single. I'm finger crossed hoping it's a single. Oh, I'm so happy I got the Gothita. Oh, that's the best wonder pick I could have gotten. And now I only have.
Awesome.
Let me see. Now I only have 1,880 Wonder Hourglasses. Oh, man. I dropped below 1,900.
I feel like I wonder pick a lot more than you.
Oh, you definitely do, but I wonder pick a lot. I wonder pick a lot more with full stamina.
Yeah, I use stamina to wonder pick anything that's like 1 stam or 2 stam. But my 3 stammers, depending on what it is, if it's something I really need or want, then I'll use hourglasses.
Oh, I almost flat out refuse to ever touch 1 or 2 stamina picks. Like I almost flat out refuse. Like those are relatively easy to get cards, with the exception of a rare 3 diamond, and even then I'll only pull those if there's a sneak peek going on, to give you your best chance of actually getting the 3 diamond card you're after. But those are the only diamond ones I'll even pick anymore. I try to save my 1D glasses for specifically like 2 stars or rainbows. Like full art trainers. Oh, that's the dream.
Yeah, they're hard to get.
They're real hard to get. And they're almost my favorite because they're the ones you slot into every deck, are the trainer cards. Ooh, where'd you get that?
We got that one a while ago. I don't remember exactly how, though.
Well, you got that one. I don't have that. So, like, curious.
I don't play this game without you, so we would have had to have gotten them both at the same time.
Well, but I'm on a different account, dude. Like, so I don't have that.
No, but I mean on your other account.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying currently I do not have that. So, and I'm never going to touch that other account ever again. So, I was just curious.
It's on...
Hey,
Yeah,
Sayla's back.
Where that one came from.
Sayla. So, I grabbed a couple of I've readied up. Let me know when you're good.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Okay. So I grabbed a couple of the not completed 3D prints I've been working on. So you can even see where the weld line is. That'll be painted over. But here's the Enterprise D that I 3D printed. Currently with a nice smooth casting resin cover to help keep it together, but then also when I prime this thing, it's going to be silky smooth and ready for painting. And then I also have the Ebon Hawk from Star Wars, which is one of my absolute favorite ships. I think it's my second favorite spaceship in all of science fiction. Yeah, welded together. I think this was a 2-piece print, so it's the back half and then the front half. Welded together, also casting resined, so it'll have a nice smooth finish when it's done and when I paint it. But yeah, there's a couple of the ones that I've been working on. Which Star Wars is that from? This is from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. The BioWare video games. It's my absolute favorite Star Wars ship, by far. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. The Ebon Hawk. Anyway, let's grab equipment. All right, what are our optionals? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. How's what other models have you worked on? Out of curiosity, Sayla. Like besides Kit. Like I assume you've probably worked on other models. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Set the jet. Mostly gunplay. Gunplay. What's gunpla?
Gunpla.
Gunppla.
Yeah, Gundam models.
Is that a thing?
Gunpla, yeah, Gundam models.
Oh, Gundam models. Okay. I didn't know that it had a shorthand. Gunpla. I've never heard that before. I see okay. Yeah, I see Gundam models all the time in stores, but I didn't know that there was a shorthand for it. That's interesting. Yeah, they look cool, that's for sure. I did the main ships from the older Treks. Nice. So you did like the original Constitution class or the movie Constitution class from like Kirk's Constitution. Maybe the Miranda class, like the Reliant. Oh, the Reliant. I love the Reliant. Hopefully you have the battle damage.
Workforce of the Starfleet.
Hopefully you have the battle damage Reliant, because that one's cool. It has the battle damage decals. There's also a Constitution that has the battle damage stickers that line up with the damage from Wrath of Khan, and it looks really cool. Like which ships from the older Treks?
We have ghost orbs in this room.
Good lord. The Patman is a machine with that video camera. EMF 2, nothing astounding. Where are you? Are you here? Ooh, it is not cold. I'm gonna go grab stuff. Yeah, no, Gundam models are very cool. I see a lot of those all the time. I know I'm a big salter because I like to combine the salt with the UV light to really trick the fingerprints, to kind of force the issue. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing some great spaceships on that list. That's the wrong bedroom. Damn it. Oh, that was fast. Okay, instantly walked through the salt and no footprints.
That's a particular sign. Okay. The ghost book on the bed.
Let's see. Sayla did the Defiant, Voyager, Enterprise D, and the refitted Enterprise from the Trek movies. Okay, yeah, very nice. I like that Enterprise. The Enterprise refit from the films is a very pretty ship. The Enterprise from Enterprise, but that one had problems, so couldn't leave it out. That's out of the older Treks. So one of the 3D prints I have that's in the other room, I didn't grab that one because I only had a very limited amount of time to grab a couple of models. Ghost riding? Neat. Ghost riding, and ghost orbs. Feels like a mare to me, but I'm just guessing. I did do the NX-01. I have a 3D print of the NX-01, and it turned out beautifully. So yeah, I did the Enterprise from Enterprise. I love the NX-01. I think she's a beautiful ship. I also really like that show. It's not my favorite Trek show, but I really liked it. I thought it was good. I think it gets a lot more hate than it deserves. What do you think about that, Sayla? Do you think Enterprise gets more hate than it deserves? Like, it's definitely not a perfect show, but like it's good. Like, I was thoroughly entertained, and I enjoyed very much of it. Newer Treks, I did the Pike Enterprise from Discovery and Strange New Worlds. That's a cool Enterprise. Alright, nothing on EMF. Where are you? Are you here? Give me a sign. Yeah, okay. You agree with me then, Sayla. Yeah, I definitely think the same thing. Like, it was not a bad show at all, but it was wasted potential. I actually thought the show was finding its potential right when they got canceled. Season 3 was very interesting. I actually really enjoyed Season 3. Like, I liked the serialized, darker story that kind of tied into the temporal Cold War. I thought that was very cool. But Season 4, I really loved the multi-episode arcs they did in Season 4. I actually thought Season 4 was the best of the series. And I was very sad that they got canceled after Season 4, because Season 4 I felt like they were actually finding their stride. Like, there were a lot of great storylines in Season 4. The Augment storyline I thought was really good. The Vulcan terrorism storyline was really good. The Mirror Universe storyline I thought was really fun. And really interesting. It tied in really well to the original series. Yeah, Scott Bakula is supposed to be a very nice guy, for everything I've heard. Which makes me happy, because I'm a huge Scott Bakula fan. I grew up watching so much Quantum Leap, Sayla. Quantum Leap was one of my absolute favorite shows. Probably like top 10, top 15. Like, that is one of the best shows. One of the most nostalgic shows for me. I love that show. And then when he became the captain of the Enterprise, oh, I was so happy. Alright, level 3 EMF. Nothing on the spirit box at all. Nothing on dots. Agreed with the mirror episode from Enterprise. It balanced out the last comedic mirror episode from Deep Space Nine. Yeah. Yeah, Deep Space Nine did a lot of mirror episodes. I think Deep Space Nine did a few too many mirror episodes. Like, they were great mirror episodes. But then they started just jumping the shark by going for the comedic mirror episodes. I don't know. I like the more serious mirror episodes, like Sisko having to confront his dead wife in the Mirror Universe. That was great. Ooh.
Where is it?
But then the other mirror episodes you get later on, with like
Oh my God! What a great picture of the ghost. I don't know if you can see the photos the way I do, but boy, what a beautiful picture of the ghost I got.
I think we see different ones, the photos. Yeah, there was a like a mirror episode later on where they have to like negotiate with evil Worf and evil Garrick to get back Moogie, I think, or to get back somebody that the Ferengi care about. And they went so comedic with it, it kind of took me out of the moment. Like, it's a fun episode, but it was hard to take it seriously. I don't know. I like the earlier mirror episodes where they actually had heart. This is just me, but I would have kept Jennifer alive in the Mirror Universe to balance out the regular timeline. Yeah, I would have liked that. That was the last DS9 mirror episode. It was the Negus. The Negus, that was it. Yeah, that was not my favorite episode. The episode's fine, but it wasn't my favorite. And also, they did a really good Vedic Burial in the Mirror Universe, like, which was another great use of the Mirror Universe. You know, confront Kira with the face of the man that she loved, but he's, like, not the same person at all. Like, you know.
Freezing temps.
Nice. So it's a Revenant. I would not have guessed Revenant.
I'm gonna go see how we're doing on optionals.
I never put down the cross. I'm an idiot. Poor Quark, he has no luck with these women. He tried to get yeah, he did try to get with Mir Esri. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, poor Quark.
Hey, we need a video of the ghost and an
Average sanity under 25%.
Okay, we'll definitely get there with
Kinda
sanity.
Going back to do my videographer thing.
And I'm going back there to lose sanity. No, I don't think Quark deserved anybody. I think he was right to end up alone. As much as I feel bad for him sometimes, like I liked his oh, what was her name? Grilka? I liked Quark's wife, or, you know, I guess ex-wife, Grilka. She was really cool. And I'm kind of sad that that never became a thing, because they kind of teased it. Like, where she came back for his help. And then that's the episode where Worf and Jadzia help him fight for her honor. And it's such a good episode. I love that episode. And I would have liked to have seen them play more with her and Quark. I think that would have been interesting. They tried to hunt. Yeah, Grilka was fun. She was great.
Boy, what did I just look for?
Do you remember
Action.
Grilka?
Video of the ghost.
Do you remember Grilka, Pat?
Yeah, his his Klingon Quark's Klingon wife.
Yep, that's the one. I liked
He
her.
like killed her husband, didn't he?
Yeah,
Like,
he
by
killed her.
accident
He
in
killed her
that
husband,
fight?
and then she needed his help to get control of her house. And then at some point, they actually become friends, and she just kind of comes to him for like financial help over the years. And like, I don't know. I would have liked if they developed that more. I think that would have been interesting. But maybe that's just me. The one where
Oh,
Worf
no,
was so
it's
oblivious to
more-
Jadzia.
more-
I thought she would have to wear a
Worf
neon sign
always
to
would
give
have
him the
been doing that
hint.
show.
Yeah, Jadzia was basically wearing a cardboard sign saying, "Do me," and Worf was not getting the hint. Oh, Jadzia. Jadzia was the opposite of subtlety. Terry Farrell. She seems like she was a perfect casting, and she seems like she's such a cool person. I'd love to meet her. Alright, my sanity has to have dropped.
Yeah, I'm not lighting the sanity lantern anymore.
Oh yeah, when we're going for sanity things, I don't even bring it. I was like, Worf, you have been with women before, get the hint. Well, he's been with like, what, one woman, I think, right? Before Jadzia, he was just with the mother of Alexander. Like, that's the only woman he's ever actually been with. Well, I mean, no, I guess technically he was with Riker's wife, with Troy. Technically. Yeah, we do count Deanna. Yeah, they totally...
I got a video of the ghost.
Worf totally did the nasty with Troy, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. He left me for dead. He closed the door on me and I'm the one that lived. You son of a bitch. You're the one that closed the closet door on me and you died. You son of a bitch. Smile for the... Shit. Shit. Karma. No. Oh, that's fine if you spell things wrong. Like, I spell things wrong all the time when I'm typing fast. Like, usually you can get it through context. Yeah, I assume you mean Burial. We got the ghost right. So I was mocking you for leaving me for dead, and then I died. Which I find very funny. Yeah, whatever did happen with Burial. The original Burial died, we know that. But what happened with Mir Burial? I don't actually remember. Pat, do you remember what happened to Mir Burial?
Mirror Burial? I don't remember at all. I feel like he probably like. I don't think they killed him twice.
Yeah, I feel like he's alive, but I guess they just stopped bringing him back? Or something? I don't know. Like, I never thought about that. That's interesting. Maybe once they realized they were going to pull the trigger with Odo, they're like, we can't bring this guy back. The half Klingon, half Romulan he met on a planet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did meet a half Klingon, half Romulan, didn't he? Was that the one where he was teaching all the Klingons how to stand up for themselves? Like, teaching them what it meant to be Klingon? Like, so they were actually giving in to the life of peace, and he was teaching them why peace was stupid? Oh, Worf. Oh, Worf. That episode is great. Oh, what episode was that?
I think I got one more in me.
Okay. I know you remember that episode, Pat. The one where Worf is trying to convince a bunch of Klingon kids who believe in peace why peace is stupid.
I don't, in fact. That doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, it's a TNG episode where he finds a bunch of Klingon kids being held captive by Romulans. And the Klingons are like completely like okay with the Romulans and they're friends with Romulans. And like they believe in the whole like keeping the peace, and then Worf just shows up and is just like, fuck the Romulans, they suck, you're Klingons, you know, kill everybody, and he just destroys the peace. Yeah, not exactly a captive, but like yeah, you get the idea though. Like they are and aren't holding Worf captive. Like, he's not captive, but then he is once he starts becoming a rabble-rouser. Okay, ghost event, parabolic microphone, and sound recorder. Ghost event, parabolic microphone, sound recorder.
Of the parabolic and the sound recorder.
Nice. Two of my least favorite things.
Yep, they kind of suck for me because like yeah they're good because parabolic can aim you at the ghost if you're trying to find the room, which is kind of nice.
That is
and,
true.
Like,
that is
the
true.
The sound recorder gets you money for unique recordings, but they don't give you evidence.
No,
so
but they give you the easiest chance to find the evidence if you can find the ghost room. Like they give you your best odds. Ooh, I turned on night vision just a little bit too early. There we go.
Alright, oh, we are once again in the version of this house that's been hit by a meteor.
I'm gonna try to focus more on the actual hunt. I keep getting so sidetracked.
There's so many different versions of this house throughout this game.
I actually like that. I wish they did that on more of the maps. Like, give us variations. Why not, right? Why not? Like, because it's a way for them to create new content without really having to do that much work. Like, they don't have to completely model a new place. They can just trash the old one.
I don't know, this feels like a pretty extensive remodel.
Well, I mean, yes, but they were able to use a lot of the framework and a lot of the, like, a lot of the pieces, and they just added a bunch of stuff. But, like, you get what I'm saying. They wouldn't have to start from scratch.
Right. You're using the basic frame.
Yeah. And a big part of it is also design. Like, they have to go into meetings just talking about the design for, like, weeks and months at a time.
I still think it's, like, one dude who makes this game. I don't think he's really expanded outside of, like, localization. I
thought I remember reading that they had a team of, like, 3 or 4, but maybe it is just one dude still.
I mean, he may have hired. Like, I'm just...
Oh, level 5 EMF. Level 5 EMF.
In the shitter.
It's always in the shitter. Very nice.
Still works in here.
I'm gonna guess it's the twins. I read somewhere
water still works.
on the DS9 cameo from that episode, it was supposed to be originally Dax, but Terry Farrell was filming Move Along Home, so they sent Bashir instead. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. That's very interesting. So she was busy filming other stuff. Couldn't do her job because she was doing another job. I'm just kidding. Actors are totally allowed to do other
Dare
jobs.
she have work?
How dare she be an active actor? Where are you? I think I've only seen Terry Farrell in one other thing. It was a TV show called Becker. It was like a little comedy that she joined up with not long after she left Deep Space Nine. And I really liked that show. I thought it was funny.
Oh, hey. Did you know that the,
Where are you?
Did you know that the, EMF 5, if you get a sound recording of the EMF 5, it counts as a unique recording?
I did not know that. That's interesting. She misses a good TNG episode for a questionable DS9 episode. I mean, it happens. It happens. Where are you?
And
Give me a
question
sign.
Whether that bathroom is the room.
Now, personally, and this is just on an individual level, because I was a big fan of Jadzia, I am an Ezri guy in terms of, like, I had a big crush on Ezri. I thought she was awesome. I liked her awkwardness.
So, like, I question if this is the room, just because I'm walking into this adjacent bedroom and I'm seeing the graph.
I mean, EMF 5 could proc in adjacent rooms. Where are you? So you could be right. Give us a sign. Oh, I walked in this room in immediate level 5 EMF. Where are you? I like both Daxes, though I gravitate towards Ezri more, feeling like the oddball that doesn't fit in. Exactly. Exactly. I really associated with Ezri a lot more than Jadzia. Ezri was awkward. Ezri was unsure of herself. Ezri tripped over her own feet practically. I can relate with all of those things. She always felt like she was a stranger in her own skin, and I kind of feel like that sometimes. Alright, temperature's getting low, but not freezing. I'm gonna go grab, like, salt and UV light and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in here.
Orbs, just to see, because I didn't think there were orbs because there were none in the bathroom, but double check in this room.
So yeah, I really connected a lot more with Ezri, even though I had a lot more time with Jadzia. But, yeah, I really had a lot more in common with Ezri, and also I had a bit of a crush on Ezri. I did. I thought she was adorable. Like a more nerdy, awkward, like short-haired brunette. Like that is totally my type.
Sound, but I'm not sure.
Like that is 100% my type. Cruci. Alright, I'm a big fan of the salt, the UV light, and Cruci for my second tier items. Like after my first wave. Apparently it's storming outside. It was this room, right? Okay, yeah, it was this room. Alright, salt, salt, salt. And lay down the crucifix this time. Here we go. Turn off the We got footprints. We got footprints. Ooh, Obake. Gotta go Obake. That's my number one guess usually. That's what got me most of my $100,000 in this game. I watched Ezri's actress in some other things when I was trying to watch Trek actors in other roles. Some were easier to find than others. She's a pretty good actress. She is a pretty good actress. I was talking about this the other day, although I don't think you were in that stream. There's a sci-fi like horror movie she was in with one of the actors from Stargate Atlantis that I really liked, called Cube. It's like 1997, 1998, maybe 1996. I thought that was a really good movie. Sometime in the 90s. So yeah, we got footprints. I don't know if you heard me.
I did.
Okay, good. Yeah, Cube was very interesting. It spawned a lot of sequels that I think are less interesting, but like it was very interesting. All right, Jin, Myling, Goryo, and Obake. All right, so freezing temperatures. Freezing temperatures, ghost writing, ghost orbs. Where's the other one? Where's Myling? There it is. No, okay, ghost writing. What was the fourth one? Goryo, right? I've already forgotten. Jin, Goryo, Myling, Obake.
Obake, Goryo, or Jin.
Okay. Goryo, not Onryo. Goryo. Okay, so dots.
Ghostwriting.
Oh, there we go.
Ghostwriting.
Okay, there we go. It was a Myling. So rarely a Myling. Uh-oh. I laid down the crucifix, so we should be good on a hunt for a while. It hasn't burned yet. There was a show I watched her in called Deepwater Black Mission Genesis. She was in with one of the actors from Andromeda. Andromeda. That's a show you don't hear about very often. Andromeda was interesting. Not a favorite of mine, but solidly interesting. I really enjoyed its 4th and 5th seasons. Not a big fan of Kevin Sorbo, but I did enjoy the show. I liked the actress that actually played the ship, Andromeda herself. Lexa Dwog. I really liked her. Never could get into Andromeda, so never watched it. It's not my favorite. I did watch all of it because, you know, I'm a sci-fi fan, and it happened to come on a lot of times, like before or after Stargate. So I just happened to catch it. But it's absolutely not my favorite show. Like, it's okay. It's very forgettable, but it's okay. I don't ever really think about it until somebody mentions it. So which actor from Andromeda? Just out of curiosity, Sayla. Because I might be able to pin down. I might be able to pin it down. I've seen a lot of them in other things. The engineer from Andromeda, he was in a couple episodes of Supernatural. Lexa Dwog, she's popped up in a lot of things. All right, what's the optional objectives we're still going for? Because it was sound recording.
We need to witness a ghost event.
Okay, because yeah, it was ghost event, sound recording, and parabolic, right?
Yes, and I've already done parabolic and sound recording.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm just waiting until I witness a ghost event. I'm just going in circles. Does a burning crucifix count as a ghost event?
I don't know.
It should.
It's a unique video, I can tell you that.
It should count as a damn ghost event. Because that's pretty ghosty. I'm gonna go check. So it's a hymn from Andromeda. Probably not the star, so not Kevin Sorbo. So it's either the engineer, it was the replacement for Tyr, or maybe it was Tyr. I've never seen Tyr, I think, in anything else. We have not witnessed a ghost event.
Well, the crucifix burned a second time.
Gordon Michael Woolvet. That sounds like it's the engineer, the little the little tiny engineer guy.
Will you help me out on deleting a couple of duplicate photos?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I've only seen that guy before in, well, that's a ghost event if I've ever seen one.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, that's a ghost event. Because I just witnessed your corpse. And we're leaving. I hope that door opens. Yeah, that sounds like the engineer from Andromeda. And if it is, yeah, the only thing I've ever seen him in besides Andromeda was a couple episodes of Supernatural. He was like a really crappy angel in Supernatural. Like, they just kick his ass in one episode. Was Stargate Sci-Fi Channel exclusive? I think it was. Or I think it became Sci-Fi Channel exclusive. Patrick, I'm going to give you to the end of this particular thought with Sayla before I turn the truck on. So, they were owned by somebody before, like MGM or something. And they were streaming exclusively on like HBO or one of those premiere services. And then with Stargate, they were a big show where they never knew if they were going to be getting renewed. So they always had 2 years where they were good. And then after those 2 years would pass, they didn't know if they were ever going to get more. So after season 2, after season 4, after season 6, they were always never sure if they were going to get more. And between one of those, they went to Sci-Fi Channel. And then they did become kind of Sci-Fi Channel exclusive. Okay, turning on the truck. At some point, it was like maybe, I don't know, season 4 or season 5 or season 7 they went. I don't know.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
If it was my cable provider, didn't add Sci-Fi Channel until I want to say 98 or 99. Yeah, it was definitely a cable channel that they used to be on before Sci-Fi Channel. So we got a lot of the ghosts today, man.
We did. I think we did, right?
Like, we won more than we lost.
At least one of us was consistently making it to the truck.
Yeah, with like I can only think of like 2 times where we both died. Something like that.
I kept looking for the cursed items and I kept not finding them.
Hey, that's why adding the there you are. That's why adding the custom option didn't bother me, because it didn't change anything. Because even if there is a guaranteed cursed item, we still have to find it.
I feel like I used to have more of the skeleton in my cases here.
Unless those were my cases.
Oh! Yeah, unless these are your cases.
Yeah, because I haven't found Jack. Like nothing.
New account.
Yeah, brand new account. That's somehow level 105. Because I like me some cheese. My cable provider was stingy. We finally didn't get cable network and sci-fi till said provider was bought out by another company in the early 2000s. Yeah, cable's always been weird. Well, I feel like that was a very successful series of ghost hunts. What's the rest of your day look like, Pat?
I think so. I am not entirely sure. I think I'm gonna try and do a bit of video editing stuff. Got another video to work on.
Very nice. Very nice.
As you are aware. And yeah, I don't know. Hang out with the family. Daughter has a cold, so go make sure she's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Probably because of all the colder weather we've been getting.
I am not sure. She went to a sleepover and didn't have it, and then she came back and she had it.
Ah, never mind. It's not the weather. Not the weather.
Nope, it's kids being just germ-infested, you know, balls of germs.
Well, I hope she feels better. She's a tough kid. Like, distract her with Minecraft. She'll be fine.
Oh, she's been playing Legend ZA all day.
Oh, okay. Has she kind of gravitated away from Minecraft?
I mean, for now, she goes in phases. She leaves it and then she comes back.
How's she liking ZA?
She loves it.
How are you liking
Trying to get
ZA?
all the Mega Pokemon. Oh, I'm enjoying it.
Okay. How are you liking
It
it in
is
comparison to Arceus?
I'm gonna wait to do a final verdict until I like finish the story and everything in Legend ZA.
Fair,
But
fair.
because like gameplay wise, I mean, I really love the combat and like how the Pokemon control and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
But I find the world and the story both less interesting than what they did in Arceus. So I'm kind of waiting to develop a holistic opinion until I finish it.
I found the story less interesting, but I found the characters more interesting. Like I actually really liked the team MZ, and I liked AZ a lot.
Feel that, but like I liked the Team Galactic folks, or no, not or Team Galactic, right? That you worked with in
Yeah, I think it was Team
no,
Galactic. That sounds right. No, I like them.
yeah, that
I
you
like
worked with
them.
in Arceus.
I liked
I
her.
liked all of them. They were plucky, and like I really liked the Diamond and Pearl clan leaders. I thought they were really fun.
Irida, who I only know because of the TCG Pocket card, and Adaman,
Armon.
who I also only remember his name
Adaman.
because of the TCG Pocket card.
Yeah, but I really liked them. Like they were interesting, and I thought the story was good in
I
Arceus.
I liked the bad guy, Volo. He was interesting.
Yes, Volo was great. We've
Volo-
talked about him quite a bit. Volo was a great bad guy.
Volo was maybe the standout character of the game. Like a Pokemon game with a proper villain. Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, so
But-
like I knew it was always going to be a tall order for it to supersede Arceus for me, and it hasn't done it yet. But man, I love the gameplay.
No, I love the gameplay. I especially love the combat. Have a good day, night. Yeah, I think Sayla's telling you to have a good day, night when you do leave. But I love the combat. The interactive real time combat is very interesting and dynamic, and even the online has been improved. So like that's even more fun than it was. I do love the world traversal, although I do think it's not as engaging as Arceus. I think Arceus was better at world
find-
traversal.
I think it's just let down by the world itself being boring.
Well, I don't think it's boring. I think it's similar. I would use the word similar because all the urban centers you go to are all so similar, and the wild areas I just
Yeah.
think are too small. There
Yeah,
isn't
I agree.
enough to them. That's the problem with the wild
I
areas.
agree.
Because what I loved
think if
about
the
going
wild
to
areas had been
what I loved about going to a new map in Arceus was it was literally an entire new world to discover. Like every corner, every crevice, like, oh, there's a hidden Pokemon over there. That's a rare spawn. Like it was so huge and expansive, and the biomes were so diverse and visually distinct. Like you had the beach area, you had the snowy mountains, you had a boggy swamp, like, and then the city. Everything is just kind of the city. Like one alleyway looks similar to another alleyway. One rooftop looks similar to another rooftop. And while I love
Oh yeah, I have to look at the map at any point to figure out where in the city I am because I cannot tell by looking around.
Yeah, me too. Unless I'm at the center of the city. Me too. So that is I think the biggest weakness of the game is that like I like the idea of the urban setting. I just think they didn't make it distinct enough. Like it's way too samey.
Like urban settings are incredibly diverse. There's no reason they couldn't have made it a super varied map.
Exactly. Like urban settings in real life are crazy. Just look at like Los Angeles or New York, where like let's use New York. Like all the boroughs are so dramatically different from each other, and there's so many different cultures, and so like, and with Pokemon you could add so many different like biomes, and you can make it like Zootopia, like I don't know. I just felt like they kind of missed the mark on that.
Hondo P.
But I think the gameplay is superb, and I do like the characters a lot. So like I'm torn on whether or not how I would rank the Legends game. Because I like Arceus better in some ways, and I like ZA better in others. So like I think they might be even for me.
That's kind of, but that's if I lump it into like story, world, and gameplay as three separate factors, I would right now give story and world to Arceus, and I honestly might tie gameplay between the two. So I'd probably give it to Arceus right now as my favorite overall experience. But like I said, I'm not done with ZA yet. So
I
plenty of time for my opinion to change.
Your appearance. I think I would put Arceus above Legend ZA, but only just. I think I would. Like, because I really did. I loved ZA. I had a very enjoyable experience. I was engaged throughout. I actually found myself very invested in the story. Not as invested as Arceus, but I actually did get into the story as the story went on. Like, the later part of the story, I think, is really good. I think it sticks the landing.
Yeah.
And
As I said, I don't know that I can make a complete opinion yet.
And the final fight, like how Arceus is the hardest fight in Arceus by far, and it should be. Like, you're fighting God. When you finally get to the final fight in ZA, I thought that was a really good fight. I thought that was such a good fight. I went for like 15 minutes fighting it. I was fighting my heart out, and then I failed. And then I took a breather, and I collected myself. I reworked my strategy, and I went back in. I did another 10, 15-minute fight, and I won. And it felt so good, and it was fun. It was fun. It was challenging, but doable, but it was fun.
Yeah. See, those are the kind of battles that I like.
Oh, yeah. I had such a good vibe and a good feeling after the final fight in ZA. So good.
Yeah, and we'll see, because I really, really do love the combat system and how the gameplay has changed in the game, and we'll see if that's enough to edge it out for me, because it's genuinely the first time I feel like Pokemon has actually innovated in their formula. I'm struggling to put a year on it because I can't remember the last time they innovated in this way.
You don't play most of the base games, so like there are little innovations, but in terms of their basic formula, the actual, like, when you break down what the elements of the gameplay entail, yes, they haven't really innovated in that regard since the 90s. But every generation of games...
to this extent. That's
no,
the thing. Every generation has their own innovations. I fully recognize that. Again, I've played most generations. I just don't finish most of the games.
But that's part of the problem, though, is you're missing... Like, all the best innovations in those games are, like, later in the game. You unlock the ability to do these really amazing, cool things. And you always just, like, poop out of the game halfway through, and you're just like, didn't catch me. It's like, dude, the game gets there. It gets there. You just have to finish it. Which, yes, that's a problem that you have to finish
I don't know that it's on me if I give up before the game gets good, when I give up at the 40-hour mark in an 80-hour game.
I don't know. I feel like if I bought a game and I put 40 hours into it, in the very least, I'm going to finish it. Like, at that point. Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. Like, like, if you put that much time into a game, just beat it. Just beat it.
There's a phrase for that. You know, it has a name. It's called a sunk cost fallacy.
That's not fully accurate, but I mean, sure, I see what you're going for. Like, it's like, if you put that much investment into something, then just complete it. And it's like watching the first 7 seasons of a show and then hearing that the 8th season is bad and just not even bothering. It's like, no, just finish the 8th season. Like, you don't know.
It's not even hearing that it's bad. It's going, I'm not enjoying this anymore, so I'm going to stop.
Well, but if you're not enjoying it anymore, then you were probably never enjoying it to begin with. Then why did you put 40 hours into it?
Your opinion can change on something over time.
But that's a pretty dramatic change. Like, I don't go from I love a game to I hate a game. I usually go from, like, this game is okay to, like, this game was fine. Like, it didn't catch me.
But there's not from like, it's usually from this is fun to now I'm not having fun. Not this is great to this is awful. That's a little bit farther on the scale than I'm talking here.
See, I can't think of any examples of, like, me going from, like, I'm having fun to I'm just not having fun anymore. Like, if a game ever got to the point where I was not having fun anymore, then I can't imagine why I would ever found it fun to begin with. I don't know. I'd have to really think about a good example of a game that maybe did that for me, but I can't think of anything.
The perfect example for me is Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
I still haven't
We've
played
talked
it.
about that one
I still
because
haven't played it.
it it started strong for me. Like I was really into it for the first like 8 hours or so, and then I started souring on it as it went. And by the time I got to the game, I was just like, I'm finishing it because I know I'm almost there, but I wasn't enjoying myself anymore.
Okay, that's sad to hear. Like that really is sad to hear. That is on my list. So after Metroid Prime, and then Metroid Prime 4, and then Indiana Jones, and then Cyberpunk, then I was gonna do Jedi Survivor.
I'm very curious to hear your opinion on it too, because I feel like it could very easily be one of those games that we disagree on.
Well, no, this could be one of those games where we just fully agree. Like it does happen.
It
Like
could be.
maybe
Like,
it won't catch me.
You know, one of the disparagements I hear a lot about, because I know you loved God of War 2018 a lot.
I did love that one.
Um,
That was a good game.
And one of the big disparagements I hear about God of War Ragnarok, especially from the people who really loved God of War 2018, is that God of War Ragnarok, it was fun like the first one was, but it was just too damn long.
Oh, I don't like that.
Jerked
Okay.
itself
That
around too much. And I think Jedi Survivor has a very similar problem. It's just too damn big.
I will admit that's the kind of thing that worries me. Oh, if it's too damn long. There are some games that like you get to a point in a game where it's like this is a good stopping point. Like I hope I'm getting close to the end, and then it goes on forever and ever. And you're just like, "Ooh, if they had ended 20 hours ago, this would have been perfect." Like, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
worry.
and like one of the things I think the open world, because it still does the multiple planets thing like Fallen Order did, but you have one singular planet that you spend most of the game on, and the world is massive, and you spend tons of times, maybe over half the game, on that map alone. And that's like I think when I think back on Fallen Order, one of the things I loved about it was how tightly designed all the levels were. Like everything, yeah, they were kind of sprawling and interconnected the way your regular Metroidvanias are, but in the way your Souls likes are, but they all felt like much just tighter and purpose built. And I think that was lost with just the overall size of the main world, Kobo, in Survivor.
You know, it's funny you say that because that used to be something I really loved about the Assassin's Creed franchise. In the earlier games, I loved how I was excited to explore the various cities and the various world that you were inhabiting. And as the games kept going on and kept getting bigger and bigger, I found myself less excited to explore the worlds because you weren't doing anything different. And it was just more. It was just like 10 times more of the same. And so I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in quite a long time. I think the last one I played was that the French one.
Yeah, and genuinely, it was the one after that, Origins, where I heard it really got bad about that.
Yeah, I did not touch Origins. I heard bad things. And I was already kind of souring on the franchise at that point, so like I didn't even bother. And okay, I think I could think of an example of a game I started out liking and then I stopped liking halfway through. I did try the British Assassin's Creed one. And it started out really good, and it just I just got bored. So okay, I can think of one example.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got
like,
bored.
that's
I'm not even
kinda-
sure if I beat it. I don't remember if I beat it.
So,
If I
like,
did,
on
it
the
was so
Pokemon
forgettable.
front, that's what happened to me with Pokemon X, and then it happened again. And like X, I made it pretty far through. I think I was over halfway through that game. And then like Violet, I tried again, and Violet, I don't think I made it even like 8 or 10 hours into that game.
Well, okay.
I realized I was bored very quickly.
In your defense, and this is something that's pretty universally agreed upon with Scarlet and Violet, the opening tutorial is rough. Like the game is fun once you get past that tutorial, but the opening tutorial is long and it is rough. It is not great. It is universally hated, the opening. The game itself, though, like the expansive game itself, especially on the Switch 2, the world is really cool. But man, when you have to slog your way through the opening, that's not a good sign for your game. That is a bad sign for your game.
It's one that I'm tempted from time to time to go back to, but frankly, I'm enjoying so much what the Legends series is doing with Pokemon
Yeah, that's
that
fair.
I'm kind of thinking I might, and I even mentioned that in my video, like the video I published today, is that I might just stick with the Legend series from here on out because it seems to be where they're doing interesting things.
Well, it depends on whether or not they keep making them because we don't know how well this game is done. I know it got review bombed, but is it making money?
Imagine it's making money. And the most recent leak, because I don't know if you saw, there was that big Pokemon leak.
Oh, was there another
weeks
leak?
ago, but yeah, it was a big Pokemon leak a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's apparently the next Legends game is already like deep in pre-production.
Oh, very nice. I hope they have a good.
They have a team working on.
I hope they have a good hook with it. Ah.
Yeah, and then like I was hearing something about the next core Pokemon game, and like this is something that could really get me to do it. The next core Pokemon game might explore, kind of do what Gold did, and start exploring multiple regions within the same game. And that's one of the reasons for me that like Gold and Silver stands out as like maybe my favorite generation of Pokemon, is that it was the whole like Kanto region and also the Johto region.
Oh no, yeah. That's why I love Soul Silver so much because yeah, it's the remake of Gold and Silver, just with better graphics and like the world was just it felt larger. But yeah, I love that you get to go back to Kanto and there's like a whole other story for you to tackle over there. I think that's really cool.
So that's the kind of thing. Like if they do the
Well-
next core Pokemon game with, I was reading 3 regions is what I read, and they have 3 full regions to explore, each with their own stories and leagues and towns and everything. That's the kind of thing that might make me go, let's see what's going on over here.
Well, they're doing something in
Lift my
ZA right
embargo
now
on core
that
Pokemon.
that has me very interested. And so in the DLC that's coming up with Mega Dimension, they're kind of going to be tackling Ultra Space along with the Mega Phenomena. And I think that's really neat because Ultra Space was the big hook of Sun and Moon. And so
Yeah,
they're
Ultra
kind of
Beast,
tying multiple regions together with multiple hooks, and I think that has potential. I hope it does well. But I think it has potential.
Yeah, see, that's a lot more interesting than just some Raichu.
Oh no, yeah. When it looked like it might just be they're adding a couple of new megas, I was not impressed. But once I started seeing some more details about the DLC pop out, I was a lot more intrigued. It looks a lot more in depth and involved, and I'm actually very excited for it. Like I wasn't sure
I'm
if I
gonna
was
go
going to
ahead
get the
and wrap up
DLC until I heard more about it.
I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my stream. So thank you for anyone who watched, especially to my mother. But yeah, it was fun. We hunted ghosts. We talked about Pokemon, and those 2 things are always great. Please go check out my newest video. Dropped one today on extemporaneous regard on why I only play Pokemon spin-offs. And a new latent regard will be forthcoming probably in the next couple weeks on the subject of A Way Out, which may have a special guest. Anyway, thank you. Take it easy. Bye. Okay, recording's over. My stream's done.
Boss Nass. So that's a good time for me to do my closing line also. So yeah, me and Patrick, as the Patman just said, we played some Phasmo. We successfully ID'd the ghost many times. We played around with the diner a lot. The new addition to the Phasmophobia heritage line of maps. We talked a lot about Pokemon. I talked a lot about Star Trek with Sayla. That was very cool. I had some people pop in the form of Agent Coulson and Dom Sand. That was very cool. Sadly, they were only in for a minute, but that was still very cool. And I got to talk nerd stuff with my buddy ThePatMan, debating the pros and cons of certain video games. So yeah, next time, tomorrow probably, unless I'm having internet problems, I should be finishing off Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1. So on that note, watch my friend Patrick, and I hope you all live long and prosper.